Hey, shalom. All right, first and foremost, we're going to start off by giving all praises and immense glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, who taught us this truth. Sincere shalom to the hopeful elect, man. All right, we back out here, another week in the elements, man, and pretty much there's only a few more prophecies left, man. Okay, there's only a few more prophecies left. All right, until the Israelites receive the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, but first and foremost, America got to be destroyed, man. Okay, and that's what you're witnessing right now, man. Okay, you're witnessing America being totally drained out from the inside out, man. All right, the economy is gone. Okay, it's gone. All right, you can't go nowhere and not spend $20 for a meal anymore, man. That means that hyperinflation, well, we're in inflation, right? But that means ultimately hyperinflation is next to come. Once that happened, okay, you can expect a lot of homelessness. People, they had, you had a whole bunch of single black women out here in Los Angeles County that was getting evicted, them and their kids, man. Because they can't pay the rent. Because the economy is gone, man. Right? Then you got
kidnappings on an all-time
kidnappings at an all-time high right now.
1,000 in like a week. Where was that? Ohio. And it was another count before that. So the kidnapping is going under the radar. Like the brother said, you got the war. Okay, Israel, the Hamas, the Iranians just attacked Israel. That's linking up with biblical prophecy. We know that Russia is a guard to Iran pertaining to Ezekiel 38.
That's right.
So it's about to get turned up.
You know Putin was like, yeah, get the news.
Yes, it's only a few more prophecies left, man. That's how close we are, okay, until the Lord's return, man. All right? It's not going to be long, man, before Yahweh shall attack these clouds, man. Okay? And beam up his elect, okay, and restart this filthy, nasty, decrepit society over, man. Well, not this society, because America's going to be destroyed, man. Utter destruction. You won't be able to grow anything here when the Lord is done with this place. All right? But this earth needs to be transformed, man. Okay, we only got a couple more prophecies to go, man. All right? So, can we go? What we going to get?
Jeremiah, come. This is Jeremiah 51. Now the phone is plugged out. Okay, here we go. Jeremiah 51 and 9. Let's start at 6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul.
All right, and Babylon is America. Okay? Can we get that in the NLT?
Okay.
I think that would be a good one in the NLT or like the NIV.
I get it because my phone is glitching so goddamn much.
51 and 6. Jeremiah 51 and 6, right? Flee out of the midst of Babylon. America is turning men faggot. All right? America is turning men soft. It's putting more masculine testosterone in women. Okay, this place is absolutely backwards, man.
Confusion. That's why the brother said he getting the word Babylon.
Yeah.
Means confusion. You know, the Lord said, I'm not the author of confusion. So the Heavenly Father, you people say, in God we trust, God-fearing country. Well, the Heavenly Father said he's not the author of confusion. How can you trust in God and believe in all of this confusion going on in earth? This is not the kingdom of heaven.
I got you.
You got it? Okay, you got it.
It's Jeremiah 51 and 6 in the NLT. Flee from Babylon, save yourselves. Don't get trapped in her punishment.
Yeah, save yourselves, man. Okay, and that's going for you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. You better save yourself, man. Okay, because America is about to crash and burn, man. All right, it's pretty much a house that hasn't been lit on fire yet, but gasoline, right? Gasoline is all over the house. It's all over the kitchen. It's all over the couch. It's just waiting on that one little match to be thrown, and that motherfucker is going to flame up. That's where America's at right now, man. Okay? So you better save yourself, man, okay, and come back to the Lord.
We're not talking about Jesus Christ and God. We're talking about the true power of Israel, the Israelites, Yahweh and Yahushai. Those are the true names.
Right? Yeah, so, you know, and ultimately, man, you got to tap out of these American philosophies, man. Okay? Because look what it's doing to the average American out here, man. Okay? These niggas is confused about gender. You try to go talk to some women. Nowadays, a nigga is coming behind you trying to stop you from talking to women. He's coming up with an excuse. Hey, she's underage. You know what I mean? It's like this world don't want men to flourish, right? You got to be a homosexual or nothing in this place, man. Right? And watch, they're gonna start legalizing that pedo shit, man. I think Joe Biden. No. What was I gonna say? Three niggas. No. A whole cabinet of congressmen, right? Just voted, all right, within the U.S. Congress to get a bill passed for motherfuckers to start laying down with animals. It was like 8 Edomites, man, right? That's pushing for that bill for niggas to have sex with animals, man. Where are we? What kind of country is this, man?
That's under the alphabet.
Yeah, that's all under them, and they're gonna disguise it under that shit. When they come out with these other wayward, way out sexual perversions, they're gonna disguise that shit behind the homosexuality. Because if you allowed them to get away with that, it's like, okay, well, we got this for you. You can drink blood now, nigga. Now you can do this. Now you can have sex with that damn dog. Now you didn't let us get away with that.
And real quick, these people don't understand when you following feminism, when you following abortion's right, when you following the degradation of manhood, you're following the elite plan to bring down this country that you trust in. That's part of destabilizing the country, weakening the infrastructure of men, and then you just come in with draconian measures, laws that are so extreme that are punishable by death. And it's easy work because the men are all feminized. The men are under the vibration of the women. This is a social construct. So, you know, they look at us crazy. Oh, why they gotta be talking about that? The elites of this society, the wicked, Job 9:24, this is all part of the plan. You're just walking right into the plan. Yeah. Feminism is to destroy the manhood because men are the ones that look over the village. So now the elites could just come in with whatever because the men, they don't even want it. They don't want any responsibility.
Right.
You know?
Right. It's completely broken down as a society, right? But because they've been able to keep up bread and circus, the average American don't think anything wrong with it, right? As long as they get to do this shit on a Saturday, this is all they care about, and that's a very low level fucking insect mentality, man. To just only care about shopping and hanging out. Nothing else matters but a Hulu subscription. Nothing else matters to these people but ice cream and a Hulu subscription and Pizza Hut. That's all they care about. So that's how you know this place is going, man. These people have been totally compromised. Nobody believes in the Most High anymore. Everybody's a Satanist, whether they want to admit to it or not. It's time for this place to go. So that's why the scriptures are saying you better save yourself, because the Lord is basically saying, I'm about to destroy this motherfucker, man. There is no ifs, ands, or buts.
The Venezuelan prisons, they're emptying. The Venezuelans are emptying out all their prisons and sending them to America. What you think they're gonna do to a little Asian dude? You know, what you think they're gonna do to you weak ass Arabs? You weak ass so-called white men. What you think them Venezuelans, these immigrants, gonna do to you little soft clown ass niggas with these weird haircuts? While you worshiping these women, and the woman that you worshiping gonna turn against you that fast when they see one of these immigrants bust you upside your shit. Yeah. You know, that's the wrath of the Lord that's coming upon this place.
It ain't gonna be nothing you can do. You know, the Lord is gonna do it to where it's gonna be no might in your hand, like it's saying in Deuteronomy the 28th chapter. You know, you ain't gonna have no might in your hand, man.
That's the curse.
Yup.
Well, in the second verse it say that the Lord's gonna send fanners under Babylon.
Right.
Okay, and they're gonna empty the land. They taking up all the resources. You know how much it takes? Okay, they're bringing out stats on how much it takes to house these immigrants. over there in New York. There's different sections where they drop them off at. They were even asking the people, look, we'll pay you $300 a week to take in an immigrant. You know what I'm saying? But that's the fanners, because the Lord Yahushua, let's push that Bible. We say, Lord, let's push Yahushua, said that his anger is kindled within him. You know? Meaning that his anger upon the planet Earth. And he's going to finish it off with those nuclear missiles. But the point is, the Lord is bringing caterpillars to this land, judgment. And you got all of these soft, beardless men out here. What you going to do when the judgment comes for you? What you going to do? You put all of your trust in these women. Women become spoiled in the time of war.
That's right.
What you going to do? Look, they ain't got to look. Now they got to stop looking, see?
Hey, you know what they don't say? A lot of you niggas is getting ready to get raped, man.
Yeah.
Ain't that something?
You got to say that louder.
Yeah, a lot of you men are getting ready to be raped, man, in America. Yeah. Right? When they enforce martial law and they start letting these immigrants out these prisons, a lot of them niggas is belligerent homosexuals up in there, man. Yep. That's why they in prison. They are motherfuckers that cannot be in society. You know what I mean?
Can I read this?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Ezekiel 38 and verse 11. And thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of unwalled villages.
Yeah, and that's America. America is the land of unwalled villages. How easy is it, okay, to reach America from a foreign country? Shit, Mexicans do it every goddamn day.
And it just happened in Israel. They were out there having a beach party. They got shot up by Hamas. Same shit's gonna happen here in America.
Niggas gonna be at Santa Monica Beach, and it's a happy Saturday at Santa Monica Beach, and then a bunch of fucking warships is gonna pull up on that motherfucker, man. Now what? Then a bunch of them goddamn them militant goofs is gonna jump out that bitch, man.
And see, because you people don't pay attention to the geopolitics, when America goes into other lands, they destabilize it first. They're either intrude on their borders and send like agent provocateurs, or they'll deal with the people of the land and rebel against their own government. So a lot of these, the borders being wide open is to destabilize this place first. Then you got the hyperinflation. And see, you got the so-called white man that you people look up to. He should really be out there getting at the elites. This is their society, really.
Yeah.
But that proves that it's over.
Yeah.
The average so-called everyday white man is done. He's subject to hyperinflation. He's subject to prison. He's subject to everything that really not supposed to be in his own rulership. You know?
The only thing he can hope for is that the Cincinnati Bengals win the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
that's the so-called white man's hope now. He don't care about politics. He don't care about standing up for his family. He just hoping that the Miami Heat can take can win the 5 series playoffs this year, man.
Yep. And all these simple Americans can do is laugh.
Yeah.
Scriptures say a fool lifteth up his voice and laughs. But this is a very serious time. We're in the time of war. You know what I'm saying? We're in the time. It's a very serious time where you should be setting your household in order. You know, if you look like Edomite, hey, I mean, there's a chance you might be Israelite, but at the end of the day, everybody should be getting their house in order.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's that time.
It's that time.
Yeah, really get your mind right. That's beautiful. Before you go to war, before anything catastrophic, okay, they say a hurricane is coming next month, F20.
They board their windows.
You got to get your house in order.
Yep.
You people are being warned on every side, but you're so docile and stupid from bread and circus, especially you so-called Edomite, you so-called white people. You're the dumbest, you know?
And it's funny because, look, the Lord has the two main culprits, most calm right now. Israel and the U.S. You know what I'm saying? Only in those countries are they partying, you know what I'm saying? Like, they think that nothing can happen to them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's true.
That's right.
Keep going.
And it says, I will go to them that are at rest, that dwell safely, all of them dwelling without walls and having neither bars nor gates.
Yeah, bars, so there's no protection in America, man. Okay, like you said, all the men have been turned faggot. You know what I mean? These niggas is walking around with ponytails and open-toe sandals, right? And it's one thing when you do that, right? It's one thing to wear open-toe sandals. Okay, I'm taking out the trash, but a nigga go his whole day. He go to the mall. He take his child out. He go get something to eat. He got open-toe sandals on, man. How the hell is he prepared for war?
The Bible say the glory of a man is his beard.
Right.
And the glory of a woman, the glory of a man is his woman and his beard, and the glory of a woman is her long hair. So you can't call yourself a man when you shaving your beard off. In the ancient world, they probably would have smacked you up. You come around the city with no beard, looking weird like that, man.
No, you couldn't do that.
Yeah, so manhood is like pretty much outlawed in the land. You could be on a date with a woman. You could have a girlfriend. That don't mean you're not a FAGG. You know, the Lord gonna treat you as one. He gonna burn you up with the nuclear missiles. Okay.
This is why the so-called white man give you all these holidays. You know, now everybody's in a festive spirit. You know, in a Halloween spirit. Next month it'll be Thanksgiving. Little do you know, reality's setting in at this point. You know, reality's setting up. War is at your doorstep. You know, and you're still carving pumpkins. You know, decorating your house in demonic. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, you people are gonna get caught off guard. You know, the scriptures talk about a prudent man. You know, a wise man is prudent. You know, and foreseeth the evil to come. You know, you people are gonna be caught, like the scriptures say, like a thief in the night. You know, so you don't know when he's coming. Only if you're paying attention to the signs.
These people are like cyborgs. Are we not your humankind as well? Are we not your fellow neighbors? Are we not saying stuff they're telling you on the news? You people are like robots at this point. Just complete bug outs. Look, just robots.
They got that juice in them, man. That's really what it is. You know what I mean? That vaccine, that shit really fucked these people up in a major way to where they now more so than ever, they can't cleave on to anything spiritual, anything that makes logical sense. They're completely just giving to the flesh, 100%. That's all it is. Is there more?
Oh yeah, let me read it. It says, to take a spoil and to take a prey. So you people are prey. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord has set you people up that way. Like the scriptures say, ripe for the picking. You know? It says, to turn thy hand upon the desolate places that are now inhabited, and upon the people that are gathered out of the nations, which have gotten cattle and goods that dwell in the midst of the land.
That's America, man. Right? Because America has, you know, pretty much, America has flourished off of the backs of other countries, off of foreign trades, right? Everything here in America is from a foreign country, right? And America has pretty much used all of these foreign assets to build up their country, right? So that's how you know it's talking about America, right? And then you got every race out here in America, right? Helping build this place up. You know what I mean? But a lot of people don't know is that it's over. Okay? That's why people are still trying to build this shit up. It's over, man. All right? You know, I mean, what's left, man? Look at the black woman, man. Look at her. She's a goddamn a fucking beast out the fucking cage now, man.
Newly created creature.
What the fuck is
a creation of America?
She's walking around with like fucking 3 different wigs that she swap out throughout the week, man.
Bald head, everything.
Purple hair, like what the fuck is going on, man?
Hey, oh my bad.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. So, you know, when you look at the estate of these people, you can tell there's nothing left for them, right? But just to be destroyed. Okay? They've completely lost their will. They bought into COVID-19, they're finished. They have no idea what the hell is coming next. They're hoping to die themselves deep down inside.
Hey, can I say something real quick? Every empire that fell, for the most part, about 90% of them, they didn't fall overnight. The only empire in the earth that fell overnight was the who was that? The Babylonians. Every other empire it was a spiral down the drain.
Yeah.
And if you go into the study of Rome, this place is spiraling down the drain. That's why the most heightened thing that they pumping out to you people is bread and circus.
Right.
Sports. You know what I'm saying? Boxing matches. Restaurants, food. Give them all the food they want. Give them all the lab-created meat. You know, you people don't really know what you eat. You know, that's why people got cancer. Not because it's hereditary. Because of the poison they feeding you people in your water and everything. You know, and they're telling you to your face, actually. It's just that you people, you don't pay attention to the world around you. You're only concerned with dyeing your hair, looking cute, men being effeminate as they can, women just running around, sleeping around with everything. How can you know what's going on with geopolitics?
Right.
You know, if you consume with the flesh, with pleasure.
That's right, bro.
Kingdom, one more last thing, brother. Kingdoms are built not with pleasure. You know, America was built sweat, blood, and tears, we know. But any empire, it takes sweat, blood, and tears to build it up. Now you people just want to live in pleasure. How does that work? Now it's falling, huh? You people should have respect for what we're saying, but that's why the Lord is going to eradicate you people, man. Damn, demons, man. Salaki.
And like this brother said, you know, this place is a spitting image of the Roman Empire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you really know the history of the Roman Empire, you know that America is in the latter stages of when Rome fell. You know what I'm saying? To a T. You know, they had to up the bread and circus, like this brother said. Hey, now we're getting the best fights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now we're getting the best fights.
I was gonna say that.
Now we're getting the best fights.
Yeah.
Now you have those what are those like Jake Paul fights?
Yeah. Jake Paul,
influencer fights.
Charity boxing.
You know what I'm saying?
They got to add more circles.
They're adding more to this shit, man. They're putting the flair on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what are they doing? They're assuring peace and safety. Everything's gonna be okay.
The rap industry is on fire right now with all the distractions. Every week, Nicki Minaj did this. Cardi B is now.
This bitch slept with this man.
Yeah,
And it looked low budget
Spice.
though.
Huh?
It looked low budget to
It
us.
do.
Oh yeah.
To these people, it's like
To them, this is God.
it's
Drake,
sloppy.
Drake was at the Santa Anita Ball. You know what I mean? But it's really just some bullshit, something to keep you distracted with what's really going on, man.
You could see how scripted it is.
Yeah, it's. Oh, and then that nigga Jimmy Butler, faggot motherfucker.
Scripted.
That nigga came out with looking like who that nigga Johnny Depp, man. What the fuck? You know where he come from? Why did he do that? Because it was all they scripted that. They told him to do that because they need that distraction. People need to talk about something. Put Jimmy Butler in the goddamn press conference looking like a goddamn Susie girl. You know?
And then on the flip side, they got all of these people actually saying what we saying to try to drown out what we saying. Okay, these people on TV saying the same thing as you. I was just trying to explain some stuff to my mother. Oh, well, no, everybody already knows that. That's a psyop. So when you hear the true prophets of the Lord right in your face, not on TV, behind social media, you can right away, oh, well, you know what? That's what they're saying. I already heard somebody say that.
Like that.
So you think we copying? Hey, we're the prophets of the Heavenly Father. They copying what we saying. But see, that's what these devils do to control the narrative. You know?
Like that October 4th thing. You know what I'm saying? That alert.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once I realized, okay, that too many people know this shit.
Yeah.
Now this is bullshit. My lady was like, oh, I saw that, you know, what you told me. I told her like maybe 2 weeks before. I was like, yeah, don't worry about it. Ain't shit gonna happen because too many people know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He saw
That's
like
not the way the devil works.
yeah, he saw like to hit these niggas suddenly.
So obviously it was for something else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But ultimately that will happen.
Yeah.
It's like all these government shutdowns. They working on you people's minds. So when they finally shut this place down indefinitely, you still in the bedroom in the dark with a cannibal in your closet talking about, you know what, they gonna turn it back on.
Yeah.
Let's give it another month.
Yeah.
They always cut it back
They
on.
got pops. He just looking for a popsicle.
Yeah.
In the time of famine, this nigga just want the popsicle. Well, I don't know. Maybe they got popsicles out there. Maybe we can go back out to Pasadena and go get a bite to eat, honey. Esau salivates at that confusion. He loves that shit. He likes it because there's nothing better as a predator to get your prey when they're completely dumb, right? That's what a serpent, or even like a lion. The lion, he loves this. Like a good day for a lion is an antelope that don't even see him coming. He like, got this nigga, and he set his heart beating fast. He's like, oh, I'm about to get this nigga.
He too close for him to get.
Look at got him. He don't even know I'm right here on this nigga. Ain't even noticed that. He ain't even noticed that little branch I broke. But I got him.
Well, in Jeremiah, they say that this Edomite, the so-called white man, shall watch over the cities like a leopard.
Mm-hmm.
They move just like that. And it also says that another animalistic character that the Bible gives to the Edomites, the so-called white man, is a serpent. And when they bite, they know they got toxic venom. So what they'll do sometimes, they'll just back up. Instead of getting bit back, you know, okay, let me let that venom, let me let it work.
I already got him.
You know, and then the rat is over there, he's squirming. He ran off at first, but now he's squirming.
Yeah.
And then, okay, now it's time to eat the motherfucker.
It's kicking in.
Yep.
It's a lot. The leprosy.
I had to go to the words.
Yeah, go ahead.
You want to bring the word back up?
Well, you got
Is there
something.
my
Yeah, let him go there, and then you go.
Can I get this?
Huh?
You got something?
Is it
Yeah.
quick?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
quick.
go ahead.
This is Sirach 11 and 25. In the day of prosperity, there is a forgetfulness of affliction. And in the day of affliction, there's no remembrance of prosperity.
That's
Like
right.
that. You know what I mean? So in the day of prosperity, there's forgetfulness of that affliction. See, you know what I mean? You know, when the CV-19 happened, everybody was on edge. It was so many people talking about this is the end of the world, what's gonna come next, God is angry. Everybody was in tune, trying to get in tune with prophecy. But now that the devil has propped this motherfucker back up in the span of 3 years, look at everybody now.
Oh, everybody chilling now.
Now they ain't got no mask on. Now they running around with their nose up. Now they even worse. Because now in their mind, oh, we came up. We beat that. We did it. We all got our shots, and that's how we fought it.
Yep, and I'm jabbed.
Yeah, there's a forgetfulness of that affliction, right? You know, and just the Heavenly Father in general, the scriptures say the Lord is terrible, man. All right, the Lord can be your worst nightmare. And people forgot that, man. People forgot that, hey, you're not promised to live today. You're not promised to live today, and you're not promised a painless death. Those are two things you're not promised. You're not promised to live today, and you're not promised a painless death. All right, and people forgot that today could be their day, man.
That's why the scriptures say walk humble. And walking humble don't mean you walk with your head to the ground and let somebody spit on you and slap you. That means you walking through the scriptures. You treat people as you want to be treated. You have a spiritual eye. You understand right from wrong. You're able to discern. You people don't. We could bring out scriptures and you say, I don't agree with that. So there's like a distortion of what's righteous and what's wicked, as if people don't know what it is. So you people playing games with the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and that's why this country is going, spiraling down the drain.
Yeah, these people will commit adultery. They'll be lesbians, and think that they're not, you know what I'm saying, able to be judged. You know what I'm saying? Here it is. We walk in fear of the Lord. That's why the scriptures say, "He that fear the Lord shall find favor in the day of his death." You know what I'm saying? You people don't find that favor because you're wicked. You know what I'm saying? And there's no remorse for it either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just go about your wickedness like you're doing nothing wrong.
Right.
Like you know you shouldn't be doing something. Like you're a woman, you have multiple sex partners, you have your husband at home, you know what I'm saying? You have your husband at home and you're going to fuck your coworker. You know what I'm saying? Your work boyfriend.
She got a work husband.
She got a work husband.
Yeah, the new thing now is a bitch will go home. She got a boyfriend and then she got a work husband.
Yeah.
And she knows she wrong.
And then
because she know that if her boyfriend or her husband found out about that work husband, he'll snap her fucking neck, man.
And then she gets killed and everybody feels bad.
Yeah. Oh no!
But
How
see-
did that happen to Tracy?
That goes back to being covetous.
Yeah.
See, okay, let's say, okay, you desire those things. You could just get you one husband. You could calm the lust of your flesh. All of those desires, do it with your husband. The Lord didn't say you can't be a freak and you can't do this.
Yeah.
But you're covetous.
It all goes back to covetous.
You're never satisfied. You always want more. And see, the Lord said you can live life abundant. You know, hey, it's not about abundance, it's about quality. See, but everybody looks over that. You know, people don't want the raw truth. That's why they got a saying, you can't handle the truth.
But see, if that's how you know this isn't a righteous society. Because if this was a righteous society, a woman wouldn't get rewarded for moving on to the next route. You know what I'm saying? Because here it is, she can have child support from 5 men and collect $10,000 a month. But yet she's defiled.
It goes back to the, oh my bad.
In the eyes of the Lord, she's defiled. You know what I'm saying? If she didn't have the ability to collect child support from a man, she wouldn't leave him. And she'd help him. She'd prop him up.
But this is all the workings of the socialist degeneration by the elites. So they can bring you people down morally so that they can move on you. They can have a will. They can enforce their will upon you people. Bring this place down, do whatever they want. Because you're confused. You know?
Oh, he was a bum nigga. Well, you shouldn't have had a baby with him in the first place.
For one, what's a bum? You all bums.
Yeah, you are.
In the eyes of the New World Order, all you people gonna be bums. Ain't gonna be no goddamn SUVs running around. All they gotta do is hit a switch. You see how high the gas price is going?
Yeah.
Real soon they gonna hit a switch. You ain't gonna have no gas, so you gonna be a bump. The Lord said, hey, ye are rich. Revelations 2, if you have this truth, if you have the Yahweh Bashim Shai on your side, you rich anyway.
That's right.
You know? So the hell with you people's little vain life.
You ain't
Raggedy,
talking about
man.
shit
Yeah,
anyway.
you're about to lose that job. You're about to lose that car. You're about to lose that house. You're about to lose all of that. You're about to lose your food.
That's right.
That's gonna be very humbling.
You get
Yeah.
the scripture.
Oh yeah, let's get back. Hey, Jeremiah 51:7. Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord Yahweh's hand that made all the earth drunken.
Yeah, a golden cup, right? Because the Lord has used America to confuse all these other nations on the planet. America has confused everybody, man. Right? America has confused everybody with that bullshit, man. With that homosexual shit, with that black girl magic shit, right? With that women thinking that they're better than men, right?
You got it, brother. Just somebody grab Habakkuk 2, because that's gonna link up. They make them jump off the
I got Isaiah 29:9.
Okay,
Okay,
you
yeah.
got it.
And then but I was gonna say, yeah, that golden cup, because ultimately what that golden cup symbolizes is, the cup is like, being digested by everybody else in the world. Damn.
It's like, and they know. Hey,
Never heard of that?
Downtown?
she been up here.
Yeah.
Oh.
So like, it's like the so-called white man, he knows. It's like that dude who gives the bitch, what is that called? What's that drug they put? That date rape pill?
Oh, the roofie.
He put the roofie. He put
Yeah, he
the
put the
roofie.
roofie in the cup.
He know. Hey,
That nigga put the roofie in the cup. That nigga put worms. That nigga put birth control. That nigga put all types of shit in that cup, man. Right? That nigga put a $300 bundle that the black woman wears on her head. He put all types of shit in that cup, man. Okay? And it says that got the nations drunken, because these people, they move drunk spiritually.
Yeah.
Right? They have no recollection of what the hell is going on, man. Right? Even men, that's how you know it's sad, and that's how you know it's over, because even men don't even know what the fuck is going on. A man in America is just hoping to go to the next goddamn football game, man.
He's just hoping the acceptance from his girlfriend.
Yeah, he still has a soulmate theory.
Yeah.
He still got a soulmate theory with a woman, man.
Well, if I go to the gym, she won't leave me.
Yeah.
Because I'm buff.
Yeah.
There's someone out there for me.
Yeah.
That's the common American man.
Well, if I buy her a gift once a week.
The scriptures talk about how a lot of you American men gonna be drafted,
Yeah, oh yeah.
and you're not ready. You've been deprogrammed from manhood. So when it come time to actually get up with these dudes from these other countries, they gonna smack the teeth out your mouth.
Yeah,
right.
They ain't even gonna need no gun.
Nah.
They gonna smack your teeth, your whole row out.
Yeah, because when you deal with these other countries, you know what I'm saying? Men are men. You know what I'm saying? When you deal with these foreigners, like these Israelis, and like, who are the mother niggas over there in Glendale?
Armenians.
Them Armenians. Them niggas they're the males of their nation. They're really austere. They'll yell.
Yeah.
They'll get their point across.
Yeah.
It's only you Americans who bow the knee, man.
That's right.
Can I read this?
Yeah, you get that, yeah.
Isaiah 29 and verse 9, it says, "Stay yourselves and wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink."
Yeah, and that's how these people move, right? They're staggering all over the place, okay, on the spiritual level, right? Up the street, you got this woman, talking about, oh, you want to help the animals. Like, look, you don't need to be worried about helping the animals. You need to worry about what the hell is going to happen in this country. Okay, the animals is going to be okay. The Lord got the animals, all right? You need to worry about how the hell you finna eat. Right? You people are worried about the wrong goddamn things. You worried, the NFL is back on, so now niggas is comparing Patrick Mahomes to Aaron Rodgers stats, and all that shit is vain, man.
Yeah.
A lot of you motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to watch TV pretty soon. They're gonna enforce martial law, okay? And they're gonna completely lock you down,
Yeah,
man.
they talking about that bitch Taylor Swift and that football player. What's his name? Travis Kelce. That's all.
That's all these niggas
You know
is
what I'm
talking
saying?
about. Drake's new album that just dropped a few days ago. You see? And all these people are worried about is just the next pleasure factory. Okay? So that's that means you're drunk, man. Because this is not a time of pleasure. All right, this is a time of war. Okay, there's no real pleasure in America, man. What the fuck pleasure does a man get in America having sex with a woman that's already had sex with all types of niggas, man?
Well, everything is hypersexualized.
What kind of pleasure is black, man?
And sex was never created to be hypersexualized. It's a good thing. The Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai, created it. Everybody know that. But there's still a balance to that. You don't, hey, it's called private parts because only you supposed to see it.
Yeah.
But the men are so FAGG out that they accept it. So you really can't blame the women. Men really run what they got a song, it's a man's world.
Yeah, it's really gay.
You know?
You know what I'm saying? It's really gay when you hypersexualize sex.
Yeah.
It's really gay because there's no limits, there's no boundaries to what you would do.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and that's being drunk. I mean, you destroying your own body. You got motherfuckers out here destroying their own body willingly. Imagine that. You know what I mean? If we put a spiritual lens on what these people drink, what they smoke, what they eat, what they watch, it'll be like niggas is just drinking bleach. You know what I mean? Just willingly just picking up bleach and just drinking it with their goddamn chicken.
Yeah, because
like, what is this nigga doing?
Because not only are they watching it and eating it, they're being consumed by it.
Yeah.
They turn this is why you have 50-year-old men and women out here still coloring their hair.
This nigga drinking that bleach, smacking his lips. Ooh, that was tasty. You know what I mean? That's where they're at this point. They love the fucking poison now. Like, ooh, this is good poison. It's cherry flavored poison. You know, it's purple
Cherry
poison.
flavor. Ooh, it's edgy.
It's edgy. It's good
edgy.
poison.
You know
what I mean? You gotta be a drunk, crazy motherfucker to trust in this shit, man. Right? Is there more?
You're not in your right mind. Hey, whenever you're drunk, you're intoxicated. You're not yourself. You know. Let's finish. It says, Babylon is suddenly fallen.
Can you call it out?
Oh, my bad. Jeremiah 51:8. I wonder what that word fallen means. Maybe I should somebody. This shit glitched so much, it's going to take longer than it for me to actually go through and find it. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain. If so be, she may be healed. So what this is saying, this is allegory. All right, Babylon, aka America, this place of confusion, will it be healed? Is there balm for her? Like if you get a sore, an open sore, and it putrefies, you know, it grows a scab. And if you put balm on it, it helps it heal up a little faster. You know, vitamin E, it puts the cells back together. Well, this place don't have no balm because you have homosexuality that's on the rise. You got LGBT on the rise.
The moment that they allow one of them drag queens to be walking down the street, and first and foremost, them niggas look out of their mind. Them is not people that need to be in society. Them drag, you ever seen them niggas? Like, they look like monsters. And all sorts of makeup.
And that's in the background. So like, corruption is the point.
Yeah.
You cannot build in a corrupt society.
Right.
You people are feeding off bread and circus, but you don't really understand the levels of corruption that's going on behind the curtain.
Oh yeah.
You know?
You struck an artery. Yeah, can Babylon be healed? Nah, you struck an artery.
Yeah, you struck an artery. It can't be healed.
I mean, what judgment needs to come? Like, shouldn't there be a judgment for all these children that's been going missing? Like, what are we? Is the Lord just supposed to let that go? Because the Lord can see when them elites be torturing them children, man. The Lord got the angels watching them. So it's very disturbing to see that. So the Lord is angry. Okay, the things that we see, the things that these people see, to them it's like, oh, it's not that bad. We got cars and shit. But the Lord is looking underground, this motherfucker. The Lord is looking at when that nigga got that pig, slaughtered it, then the whole process, pig, slaughtered the pig, threw it in the goddamn jack-in-the-box. Then dumbass niggas is in line eating it. The Lord is seeing the whole full scale of it, man.
These people don't believe that's really going on. They ain't really being kidnapped. We know every once in a while they get kidnapped, but they don't really believe 1,000 kids went kidnapped in one of the states last week. You know?
Right.
I got that fall for the Jeremiah 51:8. And the Hebrew is the fall. It says to fall, lie, be cast down, to fall of violent death.
God, they will fall of violent death. Hey, the scriptures say, thus with violence shall that great city be thrown down, man. Thus with violence. This place is going out violently, man.
That's why the immigrants is here.
Yup. The Lord got the stage for violence, man. It's just any day now, man.
Yeah, they already had a video of them immigrants beating up some black nigga in Chicago.
Yeah, you were saying that,
yeah.
Beat the shit, and you know what? And a lot of them immigrants, man, you don't know who these dudes is, man. They could be special trained, man, right? Specially trained in urban warfare, trained in combat, trained with guns.
And the Elder Barak said he was at his
Sexual predators.
He was at his jiu-jitsu class yesterday, and that it was some Korean in there who didn't even speak English, and that he was just a buff-ass black belt walking around that motherfucker. Like they was like, who is this guy? You know what I'm saying? So you do have those sleeper cells.
Yeah.
They are imported in here.
Hey, and
Those will kill you with their hands.
There's mighty men of these other nations. You gotta remember, we was going to war with these other nations, man. Right? And some of us would die because we going against their soldiers. They're soldiers of these other nations. It's just that America harbors all of the homosexuals of the nations. So America has the faggots of Japan. America has the homosexuals of Korea. That's all the weaklings come to America and try to contend.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the real soldiers, the real deadly motherfuckers, they in these other countries about to get shipped out here to do damage, man.
I gotta preach this for us.
Yeah.
Jeremiah 51:14, the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, has sworn by himself, saying, surely I will fill thee with men as caterpillars. What does a caterpillar do? They eat up your damn vegetation. And they shall lift up a shout against thee. So all of the borders, this place being the land of unwalled villages, you don't know who's coming in through your borders. You know? And hey, the scriptures is saying that eventually they're gonna lift up, man, I would like to see what that means, but what was I just at, 14? Lift up a shout against thee. You know, I'll just be looking.
Yeah, because, you know what I mean, they're gonna come with fury, man. Right? America already has a bad reputation, man. You know what I mean? All over the earth, America got a bad reputation. See, in you people's mind, America is the greatest country, right? But your political leaders is out here in these other countries killing motherfuckers, kidnapping fucking important people, murdering, assassinating motherfuckers. They send the U.S. military go out to the Middle East and rape all the women. Some foul shit that America's doing in these other countries. Putting sanctions on them, nobody trade with you no more. You know what I mean? Bankrupt their entire goddamn economy, right?
Look at the Middle East before America. The Middle East was a beautiful place. Now, whenever you see a video, bro, get it from the
get out of here, man. What are you doing?
Hey, stand over here, bro. Don't stand right behind him.
Oh no.
Whenever you, come on, bro. I'm trying to talk. You look at video footage of the Middle East. It looked like a ran through war zone. That's what America did.
Yeah.
All their cities are destroyed.
A whole bunch of buildings shut down. I mean, a whole bunch of buildings knocked down. A whole bunch of rubble all over the dirt.
And the main point is, what did you Americans get out of it? So you can't defend it. Well, you know what? It was for a righteous cause. What did it do for you? You damn near homeless.
And,
yeah, for real.
There's a saying, you know, amongst, you know, brothers, you know, who are in the hood. You know what I'm saying? They say, oh, that dude is green. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's green.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you think they showed that Venezuelan dude with tats all over his face? You know, you could easily, I size up everybody all the time. I'll whoop his ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll kick the shit out of him easy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so when they get out here, it's like a,
what you think?
It's like a fat nigga in a buffet, man.
Oh my
they like, oh, these niggas is green. I'm about to rob this nigga. I'm following him home.
Yep.
This little bitch is out here with no man. Because in their country, they used to women walking the streets with their man for their protection. So they gonna come out here and see all these little hoes out here with leggings and fat asses. Bitch just left the gym. She jumping in the car alone. Bitches be walking from the gym to a dark ass parking lot and then jump in a car. No care in the world. Dark ass parking lot. It's a 5-minute walk. She on her phone with the AirPods talking to her girlfriend. These niggas, hey, it's about to be a lot of violence that's getting ready to happen to the average American, man.
And the thing is like, you dangle something so easy to get in front of somebody who's never had, they want it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that. There's a spirit that comes along with you being a man, being in the spirit of a prey. Like even with the animals, the honey badger is like one of the smallest animals, but they're very aggressive. So like full-grown leopards and lions will try to eat them, but that motherfucker spirit is so,
Yeah, but give them a fight.
you know, but animals look at the weakest prey and it makes them more, the predator gets more attracted the more the prey acts like the weaker the prey.
Yeah.
And that's how the Babylonian man, the American man is. When these foreigners get over here, they're gonna lust after destroying you. It's like an easy target, like a punching bag. Like, I'm already angry. I want to go and just knock this
And they
nigga's
never
head
had
off.
nothing. They got nothing to lose.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They're hungry. They are hungry, bro.
Yep.
Literally.
I got a quick precept real quick. This is I don't know, you done with that or? Okay. Then I guess you can do what you get. This is Nahum 2, and we're gonna start at verse 3. It says, "The shield of his mighty men is made red, the valiant men are in scarlet. The chariot shall be with flaming torches in the day of his preparation, and the fir trees shall be terribly shaken. The chariot shall rage in the streets. They shall jostle one against another in the broad ways. They shall seem like torches. They shall run like the lightnings." Right, and that's talking about the troops surrounding this, pretty much surrounding this country, right? It's going to be all sorts of high-level, high-grade military tanks and Humvees out here, and it's going to be them foreign niggas jumping out, socking shit up, man, right? Just like how they show in that, remember that movie Resident Evil, man, right? The first Resident Evil, or that movie, or that show Black Summer, man, right? In that movie Black Summer, it was like the military showed up, right? And they'll come with a whole armada. Or like that movie The Mist. I just watched that movie The Mist the other day, right? They came with a whole armada, right, of soldiers, man. You see, but in the movies, they always make it to where the soldiers is there to kill the monsters. But in real life, it's going to be the soldiers is here to kill you. You know what I mean? The soldiers is going to be jumping off the tanks and the Humvees, putting bullets in you niggas, lining you up, lining you little gay ass niggas up, all right? And gunning you down, man. Because it's going to be their pleasure. The Lord is going to have a particular wrath on them to where they're not going to give a fuck about an American, man.
And what's missing with these people, they don't know why. They can't put it together because they like, why though?
Yeah.
Nigga, it's biblical prophecy.
Yeah.
You're dealing with the wicked. You're dealing with the same man who castrated, murdered the Native American, Negro, Latino. So how would you be surprised?
Yeah, man.
That's the why. You're dealing with a maniac.
It's the rich kid, you know what I'm saying, who you can't stand, spoiled, and you finally catch him because he's vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? This is how they see America right now.
Yeah, that's how we got him.
America is vulnerable.
Whoop his ass.
You know what I'm saying? And then when the troops come, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna see these spoiled Americans, you know what I'm saying, pleading for, they're gonna enjoy hearing you cry for your life.
Because they're bullies.
They're bullies.
They're gonna be bullies. They're not gonna be. It's not gonna be no LGBT debate with them, man.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be no motherfucking sit down and let's. You know what I mean?
What are your pronouns?
Let me invite you to my podcast,
Yeah.
and we can talk about it. No, they coming out here for action, man, right? And maybe the Lord would have had mercy if you people would have detached from this devil system. But you're showing the Lord that I'm with him. I'm with the bloodshed. I'm with the war. I side with this devil. I'm gonna let him put that chip in me. I'm with him. So the Lord already got violence and death coming in a so-called white man because for everything that he done, Esau, Edom. So you people are joined up to him. So now you got to receive the same punishment as him, man.
You said bloodshed.
Yeah.
Hey, when you deprive a man from his ability to really hold down his family, make sufficient money, eat properly, create a legacy for himself, that's bloodshed.
Yeah.
You know, so these people don't calculate that. They think this is real life. No, this shit is rigged. Oh, look at them. They're broke. They're at the bottom of society. This shit is all rigged. This is not real life. The money that's not real money. It's paper with a man's face on it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So you people's whole life is just one big delusion. Okay, real life is not driving a Honda around the streets with concrete over the dirt, suffocating the dirt. You know, that's how easily this place can just be destroyed. It's not a sure foundation.
Yeah, that's right.
See, you people's whole lives is a lie. And you're just now finding out, but you don't want to hear it. You know, you want to drown it out. You want to drown out the music.
They're gonna hold on to the bitter end.
I got a scripture.
They're gonna hold on to Get her in. It's all over.
This is Lamentations 4:21. It says, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and thou shalt make thyself naked."
Yeah. Hey, that's what you see. Okay, the so-called white man is getting painted out for the devil that he is. That he's always been, man. Okay? But the scriptures say you are of your father, the devil. You people are of your father, the devil, which is Esau, Edom, man. So now you're being naked. Now everybody around the world is looking at the common American like, look, that bitch out there, them hoes out there is out there sleeping around, right? The men ain't strong no more. Because that was the only thing that was keeping these other nations from attacking this place. The average American man was a lumberjack.
American military.
The American military, but now they looking at it like, look, hold on, it's a nigga in there twerking?
Yeah.
Over there,
It's a nigga in the military
It's a nigga in the
twerking?
barracks twerking.
Let's go. It's time. They're like, it's time, yo. It's time to go down there.
I think it was one of the Russian, I think if it wasn't Putin, one of their high commanders, they had just said that the nuclear missiles are a gift from God. You know what I'm saying? So ultimately, yes, they were a gift from God to the so-called white man, what, about 60 years ago? That's what put the so-called white man up top and had these other nations at bay. But now the Russian and these other nations understand that the Lord has evened the playing field. Now it's time to get these niggas.
It's time to go, yeah, because it's like, look, they're weak. They're ripe for the taking. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And you know, the average American man, who's to stand up for America now? If they send one of you gay ass niggas to war, okay, how do you think you'll do?
They gonna run us through.
No, let's talk about that. You wanna laugh? How do you think your punk ass should do if they send your bitch ass to war, man? All right, I wasn't really talking to him, but I'm just saying.
He gonna be twerking on camera.
He gonna be twerking, you know?
For the soldiers.
They gonna get, nigga, here's a pistol, here's a helmet, nigga. All right, and good luck. No training, none of that. Go out there with what you know. We need you to fight for this country. Because they're not gonna have time to train you. They might show you a little, okay, or this how you disengage. You know, this how you disengage your opponent.
These niggas is front line. Hey, these are front liners, bro, man. These are front liners, bro.
Front line, you niggas. You know they got them movies, like them Dunkirk movies. Nigga jump off the boat. It's a whole fucking bullets shooting everywhere. That's gonna be these people.
Saving Private Ryan.
Nigga helmet all crooked. Nigga a whole bunch of fucking what's them 50 caliber bullets flying past niggas' heads. You people, hey, a lot of you niggas is getting ready to be drafted. Okay, you're gonna be put in that situation, and then that's it. That's gonna be your last experience, man.
You're not coming back.
You're not coming back, man.
So
if they pick you up for a draft, okay, which it will happen, okay, if they pick you up for a draft, all right, you're not coming back, man.
Yep.
All right, you can go ahead and kiss your son goodbye, give your wife her last kiss, okay, and count your days, man.
This brother did a lesson on the draft. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he had some a solid article that backed what he was saying. That we're talking about the draft. It's mentioned in the scriptures. It's not far fetched.
Can I get that? The women should be widows.
Yep.
Get that? And I got a pre right now. This is
Oh, I had one more.
okay.
No, yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. All right, let me finish this. This is about verse 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion.
Yes, it's accomplished, right? The punishment of thine iniquity. So now the Lord has deemed our punishment to be successful. Now we're at the point now to where the elect have came back, the elect have risen up. We've learned our lesson, and it was a cold, hard lesson for thousands of years that we had to suffer, man. Right? Because this ain't our first captivity. This ain't the first time Jake was loved the fuck out like this, man. So we've learned our lesson over and over again, man. Our punishment is successful now, man. So now it's time for you other nations, the wicked, to receive that hot displeasure, okay, that the Lord has put upon us, man. All right?
It says, O daughter of Zion, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sin.
Look at that. He will visit. So the Lord is now, turning the tables on the so-called white man now, right? Because he's gotten away with impunity. He's gotten away with all types of wicked ass shit, man. Right? If you knew what this devil was really up to, man, okay, underneath the floorboards in the secret societies, the black market organizations he got, selling human body parts. It'll make the average person throw up in their mouth, man. You wouldn't believe what this devil is really a part of, man, and the organizations that he funds to jumpstart this New World Order. It's some sick ass shit.
Yeah, Mother Teresa. That bitch was, you know what I'm saying? What is she, a fucking nun or some shit?
Oh, yeah.
She was actually literally a part of that whole shit. You know what I'm saying? The child trafficking.
Well, you already know the Catholic Pope.
Yeah.
When you look at, I look at that nigga, I'm like, oh, that's the granddaddy of child kidnapping. You can look at that nigga and tell that nigga is the done dada of that child trafficking.
Probably have a baby in there.
Yeah, oh yeah, you already know. That's, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Them niggas, you know? Them niggas drink blood like how we drink water and shit, man. That's how wicked they are. That's how high, that's the left hand. That's how deeply involved that they are in the left hand, man.
It feels great to be on the right hand side of the shit, man. Calling the devils out too.
Hey,
I got to agree.
okay.
This is 2nd Ezra 16 and 33. The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms.
Yeah, the virgins shall mourn, having no bridegroom. So you got a lot of like teenage women coming up, right? And a lot of these teenage women that are in high school, that are in middle school, they're hoping to go to prom. They're hoping to go to, you know what I mean, what's them little high school dances where the dude take homecoming, right? They're hoping to get married. Well, yeah, I don't know about that anymore. The average woman ain't trying to get married. But, you know, like the young adolescent women are hoping, right, to get swept off their feet still. They're still hoping to find their Prince Charming, right? It says that those women are going to be mourning because, why? The men that are going to be suitable to be their bridegroom, right, which he's going to be a young man, he's going to be shipped off to war. And it's going to tell you that in this next verse. Go ahead.
It says, the women shall mourn having no husbands.
Yep, no husbands, right? Because they said that the draft, right, a lot of these men think that they're going to be excluded from the draft. Oh, I'm too old. I'm 27 years old. Yeah, they said 18. 18 to 40, bro. And you know, Esau, he's a liar. He'll send a 16-year-old out there, man.
Yeah.
And don't give a fuck, man. He'll send a 16-year-old up. 16. Really, what he means is 16 to 78. You know what I mean? So
the situation is dire.
It's dire. We need more troops out there. You know what I mean? So a lot of these women's husbands is getting ready to be shipped off the war. A 35-year-old, he has a family of 3, right? He has a family of 3. Okay? He's getting ready to be shipped off the war without his consent. All right? Go ahead.
It says, the women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. It says, in the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine.
Read that verse again. Read that louder.
Yeah. And it says, in the wars.
In the wars. Okay? And there's going to be different wars that's going on out here. All right? This is World War III, Civil War. All right? You know, whatever war. Gender wars. Religion war. Okay, political war.
Yeah.
Bio warfare.
Bio war. It's going to be all types of wars happening in America all at once, man. All right, and these men is going to be getting plucked off by one of those, man. Something is going to get these niggas out the way, man. And we always say that. We need to get these betas out of here. Yeah. So that's good for these bitch ass niggas. Yeah. I hope a lot of you niggas die in World War III and die in that Civil War.
That's right.
You fucking the goddamn game up, man.
You fucking the earth up, really.
Punk ass niggas.
You stupid. You know, you don't have the truth. You just breathing up the oxygen. You stupid men in America. It's a bunch of clowns.
A lot of, these men are the reason why these women think that they're on such a high level. The audacity of a woman to go inside of an MMA gym and fight with men. Oh, I can do it, right? And then you watch it. When you watch the videos, them niggas, they training with her, but they like playing with her. But they don't know what they doing. They enabling her. They putting that pride in her. Oh, she took me down. She hit me with an elbow.
And it's good for a woman to learn, but from her husband.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Not to be wrestling with other men getting all sweaty, nigga. Jiu-jitsu is a grapple game, nigga, grabbing all on her box and her titties, and you know what I mean? So she's getting all types of validation in one sitting. That's why women go to the gym, right? Men, and who allows that? Who allows these women? Bitches be at the gym, whole goddamn camel toe open. This bitch opening her box, opening and closing it. Who's allowing these women to do that, man?
Men.
It's these men.
And then you cry when she step out on you. I mean, what do you expect? You can't get no stupider than that. And that's not even a word, but you can't get no more stupid than that, huh?
I got a precept. This is 2nd Ezra 15, going into the civil wars and the wars. 2nd Ezra 15 and 14, for woe to the world and them that dwell therein. It says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
Yeah, the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, man. Okay, and Esau is ultimately the sword. You see, Esau is about to come down on the typical American with the fury of God, man. All right? He's about to come down with the fear. He's already hit you people, okay? He's already come down on you people. The fact that you people don't understand what a man and a woman is, the difference, right? That's war in itself. To confuse your child, right? Liberate the nigga walking around with a crop top on. And everybody gotta act like, and Esau forces motherfuckers to act like that's a real woman. We all have to address him as ma'am, his pronouns. I'm not doing that bitch ass shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Nigga, I'm gonna call that nigga a nigga, man. All right? All right, but for the most part, Esau is trying to force people to conform to this backwards, crazy, psychotic ideology that he's trying to set up, man. That's war. Okay? He's willing to cut your bank off. If you don't agree, he's willing to fucking cut your lights off, cut your grab your children out the house, take them to fucking group homes, put them in group homes, ship them, let an adopted family get them, let an adopted family, homosexuals, NAMBLA, pick your child up. That's war in itself. The fact that you gotta wake up and go to work, okay, to make a corporate company richer. You're not even, if you really think about it, you're not even really getting paid.
Yeah, you're not getting paid.
You're not really even getting paid.
You're doing it for free. Because the money you're using is just paper.
Yeah, and that money that you're getting, you're recycling it right back into the corporation.
You believe in it. They convince you to believe in it. So you're building up their society. Look, they need a cathedral. They need bread and circus, so they need a, what do you call that? Where they play the sport. They need arenas.
Coliseum.
They need the restaurants. You build it up for free.
Yeah.
With paper. True riches are people. You own people. Just how this country was established. Free labor, silver, gold, oil, salt, all commodities. They have value in themselves. You running around talking about I'm getting the bag. That's why the money is hyperinflated. The Lord is showing you that it's all rigged. And it's going to get worse.
It don't even mean nothing, man.
And the brother's talking about how they wage war. Another way is through their sorcery, which is pharmakia, which goes back to the word pharmacy.
Prescription
medication.
The average American is on my grandma's on prescription medication, and faithfully, man.
And then they threaten you people with your jobs and made you take some potion, some clear potion in your arm that you don't know what it is. Now people are getting blood clots.
Yeah.
Now people are starting to get that tingle in their left arm, but it hasn't hit them yet. You know what I'm saying? They start getting that jolt in their left arm.
Yep.
Signs of a heart attack coming, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you gave in to the devil and you allowed him to stick you up with that poison, man. And this is why people are dropping dead on the football court, on the baseball field, on the basketball court. Young people, LeBron James' son, Shaquille O'Neal's son.
You got motherfuckers that'll drive something like that, but they health bad.
Yeah.
That's how stupid you be.
So a super fat nigga just jump out of there, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But as long as he got that nice Porsche, it's like that's all that mattered.
This nigga got a breathing tube in his nose.
You know that little shit that go around the head?
That go around the head, right?
That nigga come out.
See, that's not a commodity.
Yeah.
A commodity already has value. You gotta give that value.
Yeah.
I'm not hating. You gotta give that value.
Yeah.
You're more of a commodity than that.
Yeah, you're better than that.
You know, so you people are running around talking about the bag, but you damn near about to be living on the streets. That's how delusional the average American is. It's all rigged. But now they're gonna pull the rug from under you people. Because they gotta feed the goyim, your cattle. They gotta feed you, they gotta give you your water. And mind you this, it's all free. It comes from the earth. Energy is free. Dummy. Hey, yeah, you know, but the hell with him.
It says, for there shall be sedition. Oh wait, Salaki, verse 15. For the sword in their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands.
Yeah, so guns. The modern day sword is guns. All right? And you know, Esau, that's why he introduced the gun and he put that on such a high value in the society. Right? Because now the weakest nigga in the world, if he got a gun, he can walk around like an alpha male. What, nigga? What? Now he 5'3", trying to punk a nigga that's 6'3", 6'4", all because he got a gun. What, nigga? What, nigga?
In the ancient world, oh my bad.
Yeah.
And because you said that, in the ancient world, you had to really have some heart.
Yeah.
Because you had to run up on a dude with a dagger, a sword.
You had to have skill.
Hey, and you knew you could get your head cut off, so you take a gun, and then you take the ancient men, you had to really be a man. All right, let me just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you had to have skill. You
Yeah,
had
you
to
gotta have skill,
You
yeah.
had to know how to use it.
Yup.
Right? You know what I mean? But now everybody can just have a gun, right? And people think that, oh, it's for my protection. It's for my protection in case invaders come in. But pretty soon it's going to be used against you, right? The sword is going to be used against you, because that you put your hopes and your dreams into these guns, into this money. It's going to be used against you. When they starve you out, when they completely shut down the economy, all right, that's going to be used against you, all right. When you know, when you're starving, okay, or actually when you have food. Let's say somebody have food in their house, and then another nigga come in your house with a gun. You ain't got no gun. Now you got to give that up. You see? So everything is getting ready to be used against you people, man. And it says swords in their hands, man. So it's going to be people out here running around just shooting shit, man.
And that's going to lead to martial law.
Yeah.
Martial law is pretty much what you people don't understand. It goes into that in 2nd Ezra 16th chapter. All martial law is to suspend the Constitution. That's the excuse. All right, there's so much hell breaking loose because you people say, oh, it wouldn't happen. We got to bring the military in. Now, during the beginning of the whole COVID, what was they doing? They was moving around military equipment to these different cities, hidden locations. You saw them videos coming out?
Yeah.
You know, tanks. You know, right now they bringing all the troops in through the borders. And what's that gonna do? That's gonna be the reason to shut down the Constitution, say you don't have no rights, and come get the mark of the beast. Here's the solution: the mark of the beast, the RFID chip. We need to put this under your. So that's why. You know, they say why? Why would they do that?
Right.
Total control. It's real simple. See, they have a ruling class. You people don't. You just want to have fun. You know. And look, they really have the true riches. They're not dealing with dollar bills. They own you people. You know, you got a birth certificate. They own you. So they have a ruling class mentality. We want world domination completely.
Power-hungry individuals.
Yeah.
You know, when you deal with the ancient rulers and the kings and the emperors and before, they all had that power hunger. They thought they were God.
Yeah.
And this is the spirit that's in the earth on these elites. You know what I'm saying? They think they're God. They want full control, man, full power. You know? And I was going to say, you know, you see Jake who runs up into these Gucci stores and these Louis Vuitton stores and they clear the whole shit out. And all people do is speculate, you know what I'm saying, or what they would do. You know what I'm saying? But that's literally going to come to your door, man.
Yeah, you people judge, okay, these black people, they're robbing and they're breaking into all the Gucci stores. What you think you going to get ready to have to do?
Yeah.
They just got a head start. You know, a lot of our people are at the bottom of society already. That's who it's going to affect first.
Yeah.
But you everyday clowns, you ain't gonna make it. You gonna get jacked up out there.
A lot of people are getting ready to take your own life.
Yep.
You know what I mean? When homelessness skyrockets, right, to where even Edomites, wealthy Edomites, niggas who live in the Pasadena hills, right over there by the Rose Bowl, them niggas, when they start getting kicked out of their house, they're not gonna be able to take it because they've never been at the bottom.
When they haven't had a food for a day and a half.
Yeah, they don't have that butler anymore. Yeah, yeah.
This is Isaiah 65:12. I'm gonna start at 11. But ye are they that forsake the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for that troop. Yeah, you people are preparing a table for the martial art troops.
Yeah.
Okay, in Habakkuk, I forget what chapter, it says that the Heavenly Father established them for correction. They're going to bring correction to the land. You know? It says, and that furnished the drink offering unto that number, but this is the point. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, you did not answer. When I spake, you did not hear, but did evil before my eyes, and did choose wherein I delighted not. So that's what we set up for, to tell you, to give you the understanding of the Heavenly Father and His Son, what they expect. Because there's an order to nature. They call it, what do they call it? Nature. Pretty much that's just saying that there's an order to this stuff. Just like your body. It get cancer.
Yeah.
It's out of order. You're going to die.
The food chain.
The food chain. The cycle of the stars, the moon. Everything is in order, but when it comes to you dumb idiots, you don't understand it no more.
There's no truth.
You know?
And humans are supposed to be the most logical, being on the planet. You know what I'm saying? Even compared to these animals.
A motherfucker in America will tell you gender is just a spectrum or some crazy shit like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Those are these people have been totally compromised with nonsense. Because that's really what it is. It's like these people, they believe in nonsense. It ain't doing them no good. It ain't helping their health. It ain't giving them more money. It's just, it ain't giving them real riches. I'll say that. It's not giving them real riches. It's not securing a spot with Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. It's just some vain shit to make themselves feel good for a day.
The scriptures talk about them having itching ears. Your ears are itching for something smooth. You know what I'm saying? You want to hear something good. It don't even have to be the truth. That's what the average person has. Because if you tell a person the truth, you could actually see their potential. You like, hey girl, you look so good. Look, let me show you how to get rid of them bumps on your face.
Right.
She'll look at you like you clowning.
They get it.
Yeah.
You trying to break it down. All right, look, you get some coconut oil, you put some frankincense and myrrh, you sleep with it on your face.
Like you belittling.
You belittling me. I'm trying to make you better.
What it is, these people, they like being filthy. Women like being fat.
Well, they like smooth shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you all right, girl? Don't let nobody tell you nothing.
Don't tell her that she's fat. She fat. She don't need to be in that dress.
They have their consciences seared with a hot iron.
That's real. It's like, no, that motherfucker don't need to be in that dress. She's fat.
Hey, can I get this next one?
You got it. That's the finish.
Isaiah 65:14. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart. And that's what we're doing right now. We talking about some horrible times, but we joyful of heart. But ye shall cry for sorrow of heart. That's why these people don't want to hear the message. And shall howl for the vexation of spirit. Oh, I thought this was where my servants eat. Oh, it's 13. Isaiah 65:13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed.
Yeah.
And right now, we're drinking from the fountains of life.
Yeah.
And you people are dehydrated. You don't have the knowledge.
No. This is Isaiah. This is literally Isaiah 19. What is that? 14. Where is it 19? Where it talks about basically the people are weak. They're feeble.
Oh yeah.
That's where it's at, man.
Feeble.
You know what I'm talking about? In Isaiah, man.
Yeah, 13 maybe.
I think it's 13, but it's talking about like how the people are feeble, they're weak, right? Because they're gassed out. They're out. These people are out of ideas, man. They're out of energy, right? There's a reason why you don't see the average motherfucker starting to dance off anymore. That used to be a common thing with Jake, right? There's a reason why you go to a local park and ain't nobody there. I'll be looking at that, I'm like, man, this is a nice park. Football field, basketball. It's like they just built this shit for nothing. Wasted all that money for nothing because don't nobody be there. Because these people, they want to stay in the house. They want to be on their iPad. They don't want to exercise. Or if they exercise, they want to do it in front of other people. It's all like a game. Their life from the moment they wake up to when they go to sleep, it's nothing natural. It's all a game. You see? So these people, they can't even enjoy the natural way of life. They can't even enjoy what the earth actually provides for you. You could go on a hike, man, right? You can go on a hike and go to a waterfall, Eaton Canyon, right? You can do all types of shit in this earth, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's all types of things you can do. But a nigga just want to go to the club, right, and pull that phone out. You know what I mean? He want to go to the gym, pull that phone out. He want to go to the restaurant, pull that phone out. It's all about validation, man. That makes you weak. What do you care that much about another motherfucker for, man?
Well, that proves that what the Lord said. Your Lord, Yahweh, he said, he came to give men life more abundantly. Because really, it's the simple things in life that matter.
Right.
Everybody's overlooking the simplicity of life.
Yeah.
And the, you know, and being in bondage to what other people think. What kind of hairstyle you want this week? You in bondage to, oh, I gotta be cute. You a grown man, I gotta be cute though.
Gotta spend 60.
See, you guys are in bondage. I'm in bondage to the bag. Hey, I like to be free. I don't care about what no woman think. I don't care about what no crackhead dude think. You know, I want to be free. That's how you live life abundantly. I do what I want. I'm not worried, and we do what we want in righteousness though. You know, you people do what you want in wickedness, and it comes back to destroy you later. You know.
That's right.
I got a precept.
This is a Revelation 12:15. It reads, "And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood after the woman, that he might cause her to be carried away in the flood." And the reason why I bring this up is it's talking about 70 AD, because the serpent was Titus during when he invaded Israel, and the flood is talking about the military might. Because the same thing's gonna happen now, and the woman represents Israel. So the same thing that happened in 70 AD, that was Jacob's trouble back then. The same thing's gonna happen now, because Esau is not gonna just send his troops together. Everybody, the other nations, is gonna be over here as well. Yeah, it's gonna start at the house of the Most High, which is it. You know.
That's right. Yeah, the Lord is getting ready to. The Lord is really getting ready to send a flood. Okay, a flood of death, man. Right, from all angles, man. Okay.
But why? You to get this on picture? This is why it has to come.
Yeah, that gotta go.
You can't raise.
That has to go. Man.
You can't raise sufficient children in a society where you have this madness going around.
And you know, I was at the Starbucks the other day, and I was like, man.
Efficient, my bad.
I was like, why the fuck is all these women dressing like dudes now? This shit ain't even attractive no more. She's running around some big ass. You know, the average woman has got these big ass jeans with a fucking jersey on.
Yeah,
and some big ass Air, you know, she got some Air Force Ones on. Like, what is this, man? This ain't no damn woman.
That's a spirit.
You know?
That's a spirit.
You know?
that's a perverse spirit.
Yeah, that's a perverse spirit. That's the Baphomet. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's the Baphomet, man. And that's the demon. That gotta be like the entertainment demon. Because I noticed that demon is always associated with anything entertainment. Bread and circus is like Baphomet 100%.
They put it all over the media. They show you what God they're worshiping, what God you're actually giving your allegiance to. The Baphomet, and it's a transgender, not a transgender. It's a what's the word? Switch roles, like the gender. That's what type of spirit it is. That's why the woman they're masculine and the men are feminine. It's deeper than the surface eye. You got spirits on you, but the Heavenly Father gonna purge those spirits with fire. Yeah, that's the good thing, you know.
Hey, they had that dude John Legend. He was on I guess like a newscast thing, like a news show. Yeah, and there was that little bitch next to him, right? And yeah, and we all know that the Baphomet, you know, this nigga he points one up, one down, right? To signal
pressure from above, pressure from below,
right? And she did that shit on camera.
And she went like this.
Yeah, and then she was, oh my bad. Right? Because they know who the fuck they worship, man. She did that shit on and like did it like in a way like a dance.
Like it was cute.
Like it was cute.
Malcolm X, he beat Martin Luther King. They all got them pictures.
Yeah, where they like pointing up.
They thinking and shit. They doing this like that's what you think Baphomet.
Yeah, that's the Baphomet, man. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll have like in a goddamn a music video where it's like one at the top it's like this scene, at the bottom is this scene. That's the Baphomet, man. You see, so that's the demon that pretty much controls this society. That's the demon of perversion, ultimately, man. That's the perversion demon. That's the demon that's got women running around with tank tops on, right? You know what I mean? She got blonde hair with tank tops, and she got these big ass jeans. She's a strong, independent woman. And then the average man, he got these little ass shorts, right? Everything on him is tight. You know what I mean? He's effeminate. He puts a lot of soy in his latte.
He at the gym, buff as hell, but he ain't got no heart.
He ain't got no heart. He's scared. He's scared of everything.
No wisdom. That's the principal thing. How you gonna guide your family and the people you love with no wisdom, without the truth? You see? Real shit. You know? How you gonna do that, man? But you in the gym though.
Yeah.
See, and that's the balance of the Most High. He calling our people, Negro, Latino, Native American, to come back to the truth. The Lord do the heavy. Yahweh Shema Shai gonna do the heavy lifting.
Or you have a great job. You know, you make 150K a year. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't gonna do nothing for you, man. Because the dollar's about to collapse. You know.
Hey, that's the spirit. Can I get this real quick?
Yeah.
Isaiah 7:19. They shall cast their silver into the streets. This is metaphorical because we're not even dealing with silver no more. I forgot what year that was where they took the gold back standard out of the what do you call it? The Federal Reserve. 1920s. You know, they shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, man. It's not gonna be able to deliver you, man. It don't matter what you got in your bank account right now, right? That's getting ready to be depleted. A lot of you people are getting ready to wake up, and it's gonna be nothing up in there. You know what I mean? You gonna go to, nigga gonna go to the restaurant. Nigga gonna order it up. $500. Okay, I'm on a $500 tab. I do this every weekend. That nigga, okay, he just put it on my card. That motherfucker gonna come back, declined. What? That nigga gonna look on his phone and look on his Bank of America app. That motherfucker gonna say 0.00.
Hey, that's a part of the great. Hey, look, we're not making that up. That's a part of the Great Reset. Your boy, one of the dudes, spokesman from the, he's one of the luminaries from the WEF. He said that. He said you're not gonna own nothing. In order for you to this Great Reset to be established, only the elite, are gonna be able to keep their right of way. Everybody else is gonna go to the super elite. Everybody else has to be brought down to the poor. So, just real quick, everything is digital. It's already digital. So all they gotta do is hit a button, and you don't have 20 million.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be allowed in the super elite. It don't matter if you got 100 million in your bank. You're nobody to them.
It's just numbers at the end of the day.
Yeah, these people are trillionaires. Hey, Bill Gates works for Roth. I don't want to say his name, but the elite bankers, he works for them.
Yeah.
That's how he got his billions.
Hey, last time, bro, like you mentioned, when they got rid of the gold standard and the silver dollar, it was back during the Spanish flu, which the Spanish flu was a psyop.
Oh, yep.
They were all wearing masks in that time too.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So now
it was an experiment.
They're gonna get rid of the FRN dollar, and they're gonna make it all digitalized during what? The next time, everybody's locked down and forced to wear a mask.
Because if you think about it, they've been working. Everything's digital already. Type in numbers. You go to the bank, type in numbers. So really, all they're doing, literally, is destroying the cash by inflating it, and then presenting technology, which is the mark of the beast. The chip. Look, it's in your phone, it's in your credit card, but we want it underneath your skin. If you don't want to play ball, we cut you off from society.
They be doing this already.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, they've already been preparing you people to what? QR code. Okay, that's how you're gonna be scanning your chip. That they're gonna mandate you to put in your hand, just like they mandated you to take the shot. See, you people can't connect the pieces to the puzzle. So how are you the smartest people? How is the so-called Asian man the smartest person on the earth? But this nigga falling into the trap too.
Yeah.
Not to get on them, but for real, that's how much the delusion.
Now they got robots out here. I mean, that should kind of tell you something. When I seen them robots at that fucking that NFL game, I was like, damn, man, it's straight out bold with it now, man. Like they finna be at all the games. They finna be, working.
I think that was what that movie?
Huh?
Ain't they got a movie?
Oh, The Creator?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
that was about?
Yeah, but it was real robots, though.
Yeah, they was.
Yeah, those were some real robots.
They was reacting and everything.
Yeah, those were some real robots. But they do got a movie called The Creator, and it's a good movie. I gotta watch it, but
I want to watch that too.
you know, it's about robots taking over. You see?
I got some. This is Revelation 13.
My bad. Why Slot. So your gold and silver shall not be able to deliver you in the day of the Lord. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because this is why I wanted to get it, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity. Everything that you think, you know, in your life right now that you're currently doing, and you think that's prosperity for you, it's actually a stumbling block. You know what I'm saying?
This is Revelation 13 and 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that both the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. I'll break that down. This is Revelation 13 and 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
He had power to give. He had power to give to the image of the beast. Just that part one more time.
It says he had power to give life unto the image of the beast.
What is the beast first and foremost? The beast is the system. NATO, EU, and then you got America that spearheads the NATO and the EU. How does he give life to it? He's indoctrinated you dumb idiots to American culture, to these philosophies that have nothing to do, that are adverse to the scriptures. By what? Social media, the TV, library books. Your whole life is built on a lie. Why is it when you go to school, through the whole timeline of history, all right, you don't hear nothing about the biblical Israelites? Meanwhile, you can go to the library. I got 2 books I just got from the library, this thick, showing you all of the relics, the archaeology. But see, you go to school, you say, oh, that never existed. Why? Because they're feeding you a lie. Yeah. So they've given. So the image of the beast is the resemblance. You people are in league with the beast. Yeah. You're in league with the lies, and they have the means to indoctrinate you. You know.
It'll be like when Nebuchadnezzar set up that golden the golden statue, right? The moment people bowed down to that golden statue, it was like they submitted themselves. We're willing to do whatever to please this golden statue. Whatever comes with pleasing this golden statue, whether I gotta kill somebody, gotta kill myself, gotta turn out my sexuality, eat this, eat that, I'll do whatever.
Whatever's not gonna get me tossed into that furnace.
Right. So that's like what worshiping the image of the beast is. Whatever the U.S. government says, you people don't even bat an eye at it. You bow down to it right away.
That's why they went and got the jab and they got the children jab.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
When you go to the last verse in that particular chapter, Revelation 13, going into the beast, it singles it all the way down to a man. It's a man that's running this system.
Yeah.
And that's the wicked, the biblical Edomite, which translation for Edomite is the so-called white man today.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? So you people are worshiping. It says that you're wondering at the beast, meaning you worship this system. You know, but you were born into it, so of course you're gonna do that. You see, but that's why the Heavenly Father is raising up prophets, but you won't hear them, so hey, good riddance. All right? And you Edomites have no hope. Get ready to be destroyed in America.
That's right.
It says. It says that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Yeah, pretty soon, man. All right, they're not gonna give you people the liberty anymore to, oh, I don't agree with this bill. I don't have to do that. And then you could go down to the city hall and show some documents and get out on it. No, when the chip is presented, when the mark of the beast is presented, okay, it's gonna be life or death. It's gonna be take this or die. They're gonna, because ultimately, what is martial law? Like this brother said, suspending your constitutional rights. Part of your constitutional rights is being able to debate the government, right? So once they get rid of that, it's like, nah, now we're tyrannical. Now we're gonna be the beast that you thought we never was. We're gonna be the beast that you hoped we wouldn't be on, right? Because you weren't paying attention. You see, maybe you, like I said, maybe you people could have counteracted some of this, right? Because even an antelope can counteract getting eaten by a lion if that nigga just look up, right? Because naturally the antelope is faster than a lion.
And when you watch it, they look bugged out because they take a sip. Them niggas doing that shit, it's like, bro, how you gonna drink the water?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them niggas just constantly. But that, hey, being circumspect.
But they gotta do that. Now imagine if the antelope was just laying on the fucking ground, just drinking the water. Every 10 minutes he just drinking the water. And then take a nap, and he got his kids, he playing with his kids, all just in the middle of the jungle. You see? That's the American with a constitutional right. You're able to sit your ass down in the middle of danger and be lazy, okay, and not have to worry about any imposing threat. But Esau, he's gonna take them blinders off. The Lord is gonna take them blinders off pretty soon and make you recognize the threat, man.
Well, there's a saying, weak men bring bad times. Why? Because in the middle of all these weak men, the damn sadistic tyrants, they plan iniquity. Micah 2. And they're able to perform it because all the men are weak. And see, hard times produce strong men in good societies, safe societies. You know, because they lay down the law. Men are supposed to have knowledge. Not how tall you are. Men are supposed to, okay, a man is set up to be logical and have knowledge to God, to lead. What is leading? You know what I'm saying? Ask yourself, what is that? You know, wisdom, you know? And on the flip side, what is a constitution? But an idea. So you people running around talking about I got rights under a constitution that this devil pulled out of his butt crack. What is it? A piece of paper? I don't even know. Can you show me the original document on the wall? Like, you know? And what does that mean if you do show me?
The scriptures say that an unwise king destroyed the people. And you know, all of your pretty much, you know, people who you look up to, what are they talking about? The climate bullshit. So they got you people focused on climate, gender wars. You know what I'm saying? Is this a man? Is this a woman? We need to give them rights, while the enemy is preparing for war. You know?
Woo. Hey, this is the spirit. I didn't even see this thing. Ezekiel 7:21, and I will give it into the hands of strangers for a prey, and to the wicked of the earth for a spoil, and they shall pollute it. You know? So you people are getting ready to be given over into the hands of a cruel Lord. The very man that all you people worship by default, the biblical Edomite, the so-called white man. And you've ignored all of the symptoms. You have the records what he did to the natives of this land, all right, as long as it benefited you. And it's sad to see our own people, they should be up here.
Yeah. Look at
what he did to your ancestors, they don't give a shit.
Look at the average Latino and Native American, man.
They don't give a shit.
Come on, man.
So, hey, the Heavenly Father give a shit. All right, that's why he's bringing this place down in its only beginning. All right, which is, these are plagues. The word plague means for something to just break forth. Poverty, homelessness, inflation. It's going to turn into hyperinflation. Motherfuckers got bad diets and sickness. The people's minds are gone. Literally, you got to debate with clowns about the most stupid common sense stuff. These are the plagues of Egypt all over again, and we ain't even got started yet. So just imagine how bad it's going to get out here when the Heavenly... And see, this is mercy that the Heavenly Father is setting up the prophets to tell you, because once we stop talking, it's over. When you stop seeing us out here, it's over.
That's right. Should I read verse 16?
Yeah.
Verse 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hands.
Read that again one more time.
It says, and he causeth all.
Yeah, he calls all. So Esau, he's gonna present that micro technology in front of everybody's face. Okay, just like how he did with the jab. Did Esau backpedal with that shit? Was that a secret? No, that nigga plastered that on every poster, every billboard, every fucking commercial, Super Bowl commercial. It don't matter. He is going to make sure that you get down with the program, man. So what do you think he's gonna do with the ultimate temptation? This is the final one. So he's going all out. You can expect LeBron James, you can expect Oprah, you can expect all them niggas that you looked up to, you can expect them to make a return, man. You can expect Coolio to drop his album from the dead, man. You can expect a virtual Tupac to promote this motherfucker, man.
Who would pay to see Coolio, man? Hey, but real quick, hey, you got it, brother. Think about this. Why is the Edomite, the so-called white man, you watch him in the press conference, how is he always, okay, he got a suit on, he don't mess up, everything is perfect.
Yeah.
Hey, if you met somebody like that on the streets, you got to question a motherfucker that always got the answer, always got a remedy, always perfect, he doesn't do any wrong. Meanwhile, everybody on the earth is a demon but him. When his track record, so that just shows you that you people can't even see the red flags.
That nigga be on them newscasting, you know, them news media outlets. This nigga be on there for hours just saying shit, just staring into the camera. And today, 3,000 people have died. Like this nigga just going in.
Out there, the children in Africa, they can't eat.
Can't eat. 13% of immigrants have jumped on the border. Like, nah.
We have to curb the
We have to curb the data.
Yeah, curb the data, the circumference of the Second Amendment.
and build back better.
Like, you nigga just be saying. Nigga just be saying, man.
Yeah. And these niggas run around, build back better.
Yeah.
We need Trump back. You just
Oh yeah. Niggas is talking about, we want Trump back. See, that's how gone you people are now, man. Come on, man. When Trump got elected, everybody hated it. Man, fuck Trump. Niggas, you know what I mean? Niggas have probably died because of Trump. Getting in fights with Trump, Trump supporters. Oh, you remember Jake was arguing with them Edomites at the Trump rally. Remember that? And them Edomites was in his face, calling him a fucking spick in a wet bag, you tomahawk, you piece of shit. But now Esau has worked an engineering tactic. Now everybody, I want Trump back. You people are just gone with the fucking wind, man. And you don't deserve the life that you have, man.
Hey, that's the Lord mocking these people, though. You see how we laughing? Hey, it's beautiful because the Lord said we're gonna be cheerful. He said He's gonna laugh through His men, through His prophets. That's some real shit, bro.
Sexy Red sitting there, the most ghetto, and they'll get motherfuckers like that. The most ghettoest, nastiest bitch.
Man.
The most ghettoest, nastiest bitch.
Herpes on her mouth.
In the rap industry is sitting there with her legs open. Yeah, we need Trump back. And you know how many of these colored hair black women is gonna listen to that, man? You know how many of them is gonna go for that one?
It's a desperate attempt.
Goodness, man.
You gotta think about this. As the world closes up shop, if there was no more news, no more media, by default, everybody start paying attention what's really going on in the atmosphere. So now they gotta create more media. They gotta give a nigga 50 racks to dye his hair and just sit on a talk show and talk about nothing. And they're doing that all over the place. The Sexy Red stuff. I don't even know these niggas' name, bro.
Yeah.
It's just distractions. The quality is cheap. Okay, we're gonna do a music video. All you gonna do, we're gonna rent you a Mercedes. We're gonna rent you a Mercedes.
Yeah.
And you gonna shake your ass on top of it.
Yeah.
And we're gonna blast it over social media. These are all military grade psyopses before the final move in, before these devils move in on you people.
It's MK Ultra. That's what it is.
Yes, MK Ultra.
If you look at, if you study MK Ultra and what they do to the victim, right, and how they brainwash the victim, you will see the same tactic being used on these people, right? But just in a global sense.
This is why they play the same radio song 7 times. Fucking one
How many times are we gonna have to listen to Blow the Fucking Whistle, man? Freak a Lake. Stop playing that damn song. Every Friday they playing the goddamn what's that song by Montel Jordan? This is how we do. Goodness, man. How many times are we gonna have to keep listening to that? But that's how you know it's a programming, right? They have to keep these people in a loop.
Friday, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the Friday anthem.
Friday anthem, get out there and they always got like a hype nigga on the radio on Friday. It's Friday, hey, get out there and go spend that money at the bar.
Hey, Disneyland is like a reward. Do a good job. Be a good citizen. Once a year you go to Disneyland.
Disneyland, you can afford the Disneyland $300 Disneyland trip.
That's the pinnacle of life, Disneyland, and that shit is full of witchcraft. You know?
Get the fuck up out of here. Hey, before brothers get a pre I'll just say real quick. They found out Disneyland is doing human trafficking, man.
They've been doing that.
Everything is rotten. Everything is rotten and just decrepit, man. All your little fun shit, all your little joyful bullshit, it's all destroyed
It's
within
all
the inside out.
And then all the cartoons and the movies are filled with innuendos.
And these people know that they just ignore that shit, right? So they can keep having a good time.
Penis worship.
Hey,
I don't gotta worry about that
you
right now.
you have certain people out here that actually agree with what we're saying.
Yeah.
Hey, and if you're an Israelite, may the Most High have mercy on you. But you can't sit quiet on it. Hey, you gonna have to stand on your principles too. Hey, some of these people might agree with what we're saying. Like, yeah, somebody gotta speak on it. It's not enough though.
Yeah.
That's why this place gotta be destroyed.
That's right.
We continue. It says, and he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor,
Yeah, rich and poor, all right?
free and bond.
Okay, free and bond. So, even niggas that's locked up, this is why you gotta be circumspect too, man. All right? This is why you don't want to be getting locked up if you don't have to. Now, the time is gonna come when we gonna get persecuted, right? But that's a different type of jail time that we gonna go through. You don't want to be getting locked up right now, man. Right? Because if you get locked up in there, you don't have no rights. They can't tell Esau, nah, don't put that chip in me. Them niggas, when you're a prisoner, apparently you're not even a citizen anymore. You're like your property now. That's why they give you a number. So they can hold you down and stick this goddamn chip in.
Oh yeah, they jab you up in there.
Yeah.
And you sleeping on metal.
Yeah.
There's not enough mats. You'll sleep for 2 weeks on concrete and metal. I know. You might miss meals. Hey, you have a complaint, something wrong with you. You send it to the officers. They not answering you if they don't want to.
Yeah.
You be dead by the time they come get your ass.
So that's why it says free and bond. Everybody's gonna have to get down with this one, man. All right, it ain't gonna be no ifs, ands, or buts. Esau don't care about what the black woman gotta say. He don't care about what the Mexican man gotta say. What the dirty Asian nigga gotta say. Esau ain't gonna give a fuck no more, man. When he come out with this micro technology, man. All right, get down with this or die. Join me or die. Okay, but on the right hand, that's what the Lord is saying too. On the right hand, join me or die. Okay? This is war. Okay? You people are caught up in the middle. You don't know which way to go, but you're leaning more towards the side of Satan.
Yeah.
Really?
Because it's tangible. I'm finishing 16 verses. I want to show you that.
All right, yeah.
Like his brother,
Let's get this one.
because it's tangible. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're leaning to the devil.
Yeah. It satisfies the flesh at this moment. See, being in this truth, right? You got to go through trials and tribulations, right? And it looks like we losing. Like it says in Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, we fools accounted his life as madness, right? It looks like we losing. A lot of people, they don't want to suffer this straight gate. They want to satisfy their flesh at the moment. They want to
love the straight gate.
They want to continue to eat a pepperoni pizza. They want to continue to, be present at all the Dodger games, right? They don't want to miss out. These people have FOMO. They have a FOMO, fear of missing out. They have that disease of FOMO.
It's like when somebody takes a smoke break, they gotta have the smoke break too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't pass that cigarette. I'm not gonna miss the circle.
Yeah.
And talk to me. You know what I mean?
Everybody's drinking Coca-Cola. My boss drinks Coca-Cola. Everybody drink Coca-Cola. I gotta drink it. They go to McDonald's after for their lunch break. I can't just say no. What?
It says to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Yeah, and Elon Musk, is in charge of the forehead operation, man. Okay, because that's all he pushing right now. He pushing the Neuralink, right? The installing the micro tech in your brain, man. Okay, and they're gonna glamorize it, man. And they're gonna make it. They're gonna add a few perks to it, like video games. That's gonna be a perk of the mark of the beast, and that's gonna get a lot of niggas, man. Once they tell niggas that, hey, look, man, you wanna play Call of Duty? You know what I'm saying? And just get the brain.
You don't need a controller.
You don't need a controller anymore. Get the brain technology.
Yeah, they're
75% of these niggas is gone.
They've already.
That's all it's gonna take.
They've already said that it can make pigs talk.
Yep.
And that pretty much it made somebody be able to walk.
Yeah. Type beard. Good beard, my man.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. Yeah, you know. But yeah, it's gonna they're gonna add perks to this micro technology, man. Right? It's gonna be forced on you, but it's also gonna be very enticing. That's why it's called the hour of temptation, right? Because it's gonna be enticing. It's gonna be a tug at the flesh. Like, damn, that shit is cool. You know, you gonna see niggas. You know, you gonna see a nigga before he even get to his car start up. And the door open, you like, damn, well, how that nigga do that? Nigga did it all in his brain. Nigga playing music in his mind, just walking the streets. He connecting with other people's Neuralink. You know what I mean? Niggas is having a conversation without moving their mouth. That shit is gonna be enticing. To these people, that's gonna be the next stage of evolution. But to the men of the Lord, we know that that's the next stage of destruction, man.
And you know, Esau gonna put limits on that.
Yeah.
Because he'll let you only go so far with technology. He don't really let you enjoy the technology. Even the technology he give y'all now is to promote, as the scriptures say, traffic, which means business. It still comes back to getting him paid. So he might let you get, but as far as I'm gonna tap in and I'm gonna go to another lane, maybe sorta, but he gonna use that. He gonna weaponize that against you. He gonna control you with it. You know, that's gonna be part of it. Esau ain't finna let you do that free. Yeah. Even though that's total slavery,
yeah,
he gonna have it burn your damn mind up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That motherfucker gonna come with a goddamn. It's gonna come with a pain. It's gonna come with some. It's gonna come with some detrimental effects on that ass, man. Yeah, you be able to play that video game, but guess what, nigga? You can't leave. You trapped in that motherfucker. Esau gonna trap these people with that shit, man. It's gonna be a grievous sore. You gonna get cancer from it. You gonna get cancer from it. You gonna fucking you know you gonna always have a migraine. You know what I mean? In that movie Implanted, the fucking chip is talking to the bitch.
Well, you know, that's gonna really mess you up, because this brother always go into it. Certain clothing increases your energy field. Everybody has an energy field. You have electricity running through your body, your brain. So certain clothes like polyester, it can actually make you sick. It brings down that energy field, and it has the same ratings of a person that's dead. You give off a certain field, so when you wear stuff like cotton and I think it's linen, it enhances it. It alkalines you. You know, it makes you less prone to sickness. So what a chip is, just like they say these cell phones is doing something to you, right? Well, if you put something in your body like that, what you think that's gonna do to your energy? What you think that's gonna do to your frequencies, that electrical field you already have that's natural?
Because our bodies are electric.
Yeah, you're gonna get cancer. The scriptures say that. Everybody that get that chip, that mark, is gonna have a grievous sore. That's going into them cancers.
That's right. You know? You get that? Yeah. So we're gonna just jump around on this chapter. All right.
It's a lot.
Good. Just read verse 1, and then I'll tell you.
This is the wisdom. This is the Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 1. For the ungodly said reasoning with themselves are not all right.
Yeah, reasoning with themselves. So these people, they rationalize their own wickedness, because when you reason with yourself, you know, you're pretty much convincing yourself of what you're doing. You know, you're convincing yourself what you're doing is 100% positive, right? So it says the wicked, the ungodly are reasoning in themselves. These people reason in their delusion. Well, it's not all that bad. He's a good person. Yeah, okay, he's a homosexual, but homosexuals are good people.
He needs love too.
He needs love too. She's fat, but there's no such thing as being overweight. You know what I mean? These people reason with themselves. That, you know, the McDonald's quarter pounder is just it's real meat. You know what I mean? Don't believe the lies. It's good chicken nuggets.
It's good.
It's a good source of protein.
Yeah, it's a good source of. I've heard it.
As long as it's good.
The gas prices will go back up. I mean, the gas prices will go back down. I know. They reason with themselves. Okay, go ahead. Strong delusion. They're believing lies, man. Go ahead.
It says, our life is short and tedious.
Yeah, short and tedious. That's what they believe. Oh, it's not that big of a deal. I can do whatever the fuck I want. What does it matter? I'm just gonna die anyways.
They always say that.
They always say that. I'll just die. That's what women always say. That dumb shit. Well, if I die, I die then. So what? And then that's why these women run around with no care in the world. That's why they at the club at 2 in the morning walking back to their car in a dark road thinking everything's all good. If I die, I die then. But people don't account that your death can be painful too, man.
Torturous.
It can be torturous, man. Go ahead.
It says, and in the death of a man, there is no remedy. Neither was there any man known to have returned from the grave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Go ahead.
For we are born at all adventure, and we shall be hereafter as though we had never been.
Right. So this is what these people think. This is what the wicked think. Right. Our life, you know, our life is just a fade in the wind. So what does it matter what I do? I don't need to listen to the Heavenly Father. You know, I don't need to listen to the Heavenly Father because what I do don't matter anyways. Right? What?
It says, for the breath in our nostrils is as smoke, and a little spark in the movement of our heart.
All right, now jump down to verse 5.
Verse 5. For our time is a very shadow that passeth away.
Yeah. So when you have a mentality like that, right? You just throw caution at the wind. That's how you live your life. When you think like that, right? Because a lot of these people don't understand reincarnation. They don't understand that the Heavenly Father gets them back in their 3rd and 4th generation. They don't understand that they have to answer for all of their sins and their crimes to a higher being. They don't understand that. They don't want to understand that. So they reason with themselves that my life is just a shadow. When I die, I'll just be nothing. Right? Not taking into the account that no, actually you're going to be judged accordingly at some point, man. Whether in this life or the next. You got a precept real quick? Right, stay on that.
Ecclesiasticus 11:28, judge none blessed before his death, for a man shall be known in his children. So yeah, man shall be known in his children. Ultimately, you receive the repercussion. As the scriptures say, I saw beneath the sun the place of judgment. So this is the place of judgment. This is where you serve out your judgment. So when kids are sex trafficked, you know what I'm saying, at such a young age, they were probably doing the sex trafficking in their past life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Lord is getting them back, right?
Or some, it could be something else. It could be murder,
Nigga lived his whole life, his whole 26 years of life with 2 arms. He jumped into the ocean, get into it with a shark, and now he only got 1 arm.
That's crazy what you just said. It's the place of judgment. Think about it then. This earth is just a court to the Most High.
Yeah, that's
sitting
all.
back judging,
We think it's a game. We think it's pleasure. We think it's fun, but really to the Lord, it's deadly serious up there.
Blessed to have this truth.
The Lord ain't going to delight in this place until the kingdom of heaven, because the Lord really can't. The Lord is disgusted with the way the earth even looks. He looks at the earth like, man, that's not what I created, man. Oil all sucked out, and goddamn trees is fucking burnt down, the grass is brown,
That show you.
women are bugged out.
And I show you this man is the devil because if you want to create vehicles or whatever, why do you need to use oil? You have so many different. You could steam water and use the pressure. You could. You got so many other elements. Clean. We in climate change. Clean energy. No. I mean, why would you? Even the way they make the electrical cars.
Right.
Okay, why you didn't just use solar panels? You got to go dig up all the lithium out the earth, and it takes more carbon emissions to create one damn lithium battery. So why would you create? You get what I'm saying? You could be more eco-friendly and create, oil. You dig out the oil, you create plastic.
Hey,
Plastic is biodegradable.
Hey, what you just said, bro, is way above these people's pay scale, bro.
Why is he so? That's corny, bro. Why don't you get your bag up?
Yeah. Get your bag
What
up.
are you talking about?
Get your bag up.
Yeah, you probably sound like a geek to these dudes.
You go back to that?
Yeah, I'm on it. All right, it says, I'll start back from the top. It says,
start back at 5.
Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 5. It says, for our time is a very shadow that passeth away, and after our end there is no returning. For it is fast sealed, so that no man cometh again. It says, come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present, and let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth.
Look at that. Let us use the good things that are present. Totally submerged in bread and circus. right? Because these people believe that their life is just a shadow. So that's going to be one thing that is going to entice these people to get that micro check, because in their mind it's like there's no judgment for this. My life is just a shadow. I'm just trying to have fun, yo.
I'm just trying to go through the motions.
Yeah, I'm just going through the motions. So this little thing, I mean, this doesn't define me. A lot of people say that, oh, this doesn't define me. Me smoking this vape don't define me. You know what I mean? I'm not a bad person.
God knows my heart.
God knows my heart. A lot of people are going to be saying that shit all the way to the FEMA camp, man.
You know your heart is wicked.
In the FEMA camp, niggas still going to be saying that. God knows my heart.
God knows my heart.
Nigga got a chip. He didn't totally submitted himself. All right, go ahead.
It says,
Let's go to verse 7.
okay. It says, this is verse 7. Let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointments.
Costly wine, right? Niggas get drunk, right? That's all the nigga want to do on a Saturday, Friday, just get drunk out of his mind. Frat boys and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers that's going on vacation, going to, you know what I'm saying, different parts of the USA just to get drunk and wild out.
Yeah, these concerts that they attend are just occasions to do drugs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it. Coachella.
It's a reason they go out and do a lot of drugs.
That's all they care about. Go to raves, get high on ecstasy, right? You know, go to a party, sniff cocaine in the bathroom, man. Hanging out. You know what I mean? Totally consumed by the flesh, man. Go on. Go ahead.
It says, and let no flower of the spring pass by us.
Can you break that down real quick?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay, come. In verse 7 it says, and let no flower of the spring pass us by. You know? And like this brother was saying, that's the everyday Jake out here in Babylon. Okay? They want to do what the masses are doing. They don't want to hearken unto the Lord. They want to go to the house of feast in the flesh. Anything the flesh says, you can do. Because you guys haven't been reprimanded or you guys haven't had nothing severe happen to you. So when all the severity starts to take place, then you can be crying to the Lord, but it's going to be too late. The scriptures also say, seek the Lord in the days that I use. Everybody going to wait till they get fucked up and old to serve the Lord. This might be a good year. I only got one more left. It's going to be too late. We're young men. We're
Niggas in a
healthy.
wheelchair and now they want to roll their ass to church.
Let me tell you something about God. Now a nigga gotta tell you something about God after his fucking face is burnt off. You know what I mean? Now his face is burnt off. Now he want to tell you about God.
Yep.
But the way his face got burnt off, he was doing a high speed. He was doing 120 on the freeway.
He was cooking meth.
High up. Yeah, he was cooking
He was
meth.
high off meth, doing 120 on the freeway. Get the hell out of here, man. Jump down to 21. Yeah, jump down to 21.
Hey, what is that old saying? I'm here for a good time, not a long time. That's what they say. Well, yeah, it's about to be a short-lived real soon.
Yeah.
I just did a lesson on a female pastor and her wife got a divorce. That's the silliest shit I ever seen, man. You know, the Lord got some special plan for women like that at Jacob Show. It's gonna be like Saul. You're gonna just be sawing your damn leg off, and something will come eat you. The Lord ain't gonna just use a bullet for y'all. It's something.
Yeah.
I did a lesson. I got vets looking at it. So she really thinks she a man. Look, what about Leviticus 20?
And not only that, she thinks that she's doing a work in the Lord.
Yeah, that's a super demon.
Some motherfuckers is beyond a bullet, man.
Yeah.
Some motherfuckers is beyond bullets, man.
It's beyond vexing when they think they're really like. I came across, I think the Lord revealing me stuff to bros. Like, look, mark him. Some dude, he's bringing out these scriptures and he's tying it all to money. See, the Lord is trying to bless your abundance. The Lord is trying to bless your bag. See, this is what it means by cultivating the land. The land is trying to cultivate your bag.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you probably only grab one. Yeah, one at a time. It's all good.
You know what I'm saying? So you have all these false pastors out there. All these hirelings. They're not really shepherds.
Nah.
You see a hireling, he doesn't give a fuck about the sheep. You know what he's here to do is just collect the check.
And you know what? The biggest hireling is Esau, right? Because you know he's supposed to govern this planet Earth, okay? And you know, to a certain degree, every other nation outside of Esau understood basic things about governing the earth. Even when Nebuchadnezzar, right, was king, as nasty as he was, he still understood that men need to be men. Darius still understood men need to be men. Man.
I think this is the only kingdom where they have to, where they force them to turn niggas out.
Yeah, turn niggas out like this. They tried it in the Roman Empire, but it was still barbarian. Like, you know, it was still too many swords. It was still too many niggas getting stabbed up. It was still it was gladiator game, so they couldn't really go. You know, they couldn't really do it to the full extent. But in America, they perfected it. They perfected the feminization of men. Only Esau has done that. He's a hireling. It's all about a paycheck for him.
But think about it, they're done with America.
Yeah.
The elites, they sold it out. You gotta feminize the men, because in other countries like North Korea, they making it illegal to be FAGG, because they want strong men for military.
In Uganda?
See, America, yeah, all of the countries, you know, America, they don't. Okay, this place is no more used to the elites. They don't even live here. A lot of the elite that did have their properties over here, they've been moved out in the beginning of the scamdemic.
Jeff Bezos got up out of here.
You know,
all them niggas, they out of here, man.
you can't have a bunch of strong men, the mighty American military, and you getting ready to close up shop.
Yeah.
That's not how it works. The elites, they have their hands in all these countries, in these countries' pocket. They own the Koreans. They own Taiwan. That's why America supposedly allies with Taiwan. They allies with this group, and then they own Russia.
Yeah.
This is all the theater of war.
Yeah, that's all it is.
So it's proof that, okay, this place is getting ready to shut down.
This world is controlled by families. That's what a lot of people don't understand. There's families that control this world, man. Right? It's not just three niggas with a goddamn tuxedo, man. It's families, right? There's a family that controls the Russians. There's a family that controls the Chinese. And they all work together. They all put it together, man.
The upper echelon of these, okay, the Koreans, they got their elites that's in the league, that they get their power from the Edomite, the so-called white man. Why? So they can control. So that they can control, all right, the politics through their craft. Through their policies, they cause craft to prosper in Daniels. Okay, so.
No, it's one antichrist.
Yeah.
It's one
He's
Antichrist.
gonna rule the world for 3.5 years. It's another struggle. It's another delusion that the so-called white
I
man.
was gonna get on you Edomites. Y'all gonna pay for everything that your ancestors did around the earth. The scriptures say you're gonna be chased out of the earth.
Right. That's right. Keep going.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 21. Such things they did imagine.
Imagine. It's an imagination, right? These people are literally cashing in with imaginations, man. Right? The average American is an imagination land, man. Right? Like, like these women that think that they don't need no man. I was talking to some broad last week. I'm trying to talk to her. I was like, where your man at? You know what I'm saying? Like, you seem like a good catch. I'm just trying to spit game at her. You know what I'm saying? And she, I don't need no man. Got mad as hell. I don't need no man.
There you go, right there. That's who they.
Yeah, that's who they want.
That's who they want. That's not a man. Because
they want him. When they say I don't need, when a woman say I don't need a man, they want one of them niggas. They don't want a man. They want a nigga that's subservient.
They want a servant.
But that's an imagination. Because in the times of war, in a serious time, what the hell are you doing with a nigga like that? Right? When the economy fails, you women that's running around with these weak ass men that can't protect you, right? You wasted all that time. You gave your body up to them. You told them your darkest inner secrets. And then when martial law comes, right, his ass is huddled up in the corner somewhere, scared to death.
Hey, but you know what? These women should be the number one people that's afraid of what's coming.
Yeah.
Because no matter how effeminate a man is, you women are going to just be spoils. They call it booty in the ancient world. Whenever nations went to war, the women became a spoil. Men had their way with them. So you women really should be right here lined up like, what you talking about? But see, the men are following the women. And see, the men are supposed to be like, all right, what you talking about?
Right.
But see, you don't want men. You want a servant.
Yeah.
And that the Heavenly Father is using it. It's going to come back to you. Hey, that's true karma. That's the spirit,
A lot of these women, they laugh they laugh at when we say things like this, like it's a joke. You know what I mean? Because Esau has programmed them to look at men like us as the threat.
Yeah.
The outspoken, masculine, right, righteous man, right? So now they've been programmed into dealing with a nigga that's borderline gay, so bisexual, right? He's in touch with his feminine side. He cries to her, right? So okay, you got that nigga. All right, you got a nigga that you can lay up with, but when it gets serious, right? When sedition comes, right? When it's every man against himself for himself, all right? What is that nigga gonna do for you, man?
Well, what they're gonna be doing is looking for a masculine figure, and that masculine figure is gonna be the one who they always looked up to, which is the so-called white man and his government, which is ultimately a death trap.
Yeah, so it's all an imagination. Everything is an imagination with these people, man. They're not living anything in reality.
See how the song is
They're not living any fucking thing in reality, man. Okay? No idea what comes next. Just hoping for the greater good of America.
And let me just real quick, let me just say something, because they probably think that we want. Even if the woman lined up here, I wouldn't teach you nothing. We don't care about you women and you people like that. You know, we just out here prophesying into the wind. So you gotta straighten that out, because they'll think like, oh, they're mad nobody's up here. No, please don't come up here. Here, that's why we talking loud. We don't want you degenerate, wicked people in front of the altar of the Lord.
Right. You keep walking, faggot.
Yeah.
You know? Go ahead.
It says, but their own wickedness has blinded them.
Yeah, their own wickedness. You people's wickedness have blinded you. Look what it got you. It got you a fucking a CV-19 jab in your arm. Blinded. You got an injection inside of your arm with some clear liquids.
You don't even know what's in the motherfucker.
You don't even know what's in that motherfucker, man. You went to go taste it. Your wickedness has blinded your stupid ass, man.
That's right.
Stupid ass people, man. American beer drinker, a good fighter in America, man. Dumbass. Dumbass in another country, though. In another country, you ain't nothing but a fucking the gum on the sidewalk, man. That's what you would be in the Middle East. You think, you know what I mean? Niggas want to be proud about something.
And we're not advocates for the Middle East, but we just saying this Western culture is a faggot culture.
It's ridiculous, man.
And it's new on the earth. Since the ancient times, it was all about the Eastern way, which was really more in tune with the biblical, the righteous way.
Right.
You people make mockery.
Like a woman, like a man having more than one woman. That's new.
Yeah.
That's new.
Nah, man having more than one woman, that go back to the beginning.
No, my bad. So I'm talking about a man only having one woman in America. That's new.
That's some new shit.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
And you got niggas that actually, they use that in their argument. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I cheated on you. Like, how are you guilty about that? That's what you call mind control.
You know how many bitches have killed niggas because I caught him cheating? Bitch threw away a goddamn 25-year relationship. He was cheating on me.
And she don't care, because if it was Chris Brown, she'd hop in the car with 20 other bitches and wouldn't say a word.
Right.
So these women don't care. They just don't find you men worthy to have other women, because they look at you like shit stains. They don't respect you. You know?
And women be saying that on the internet, you know, which is bullshit, but it do got some truth to it. These women do be saying, I'm not gonna submit to a man that's not worthy to submit to, right? And the men in America are not worthy to submit to. That's why she treats you like the pudding cupcake bitch ass nigga that you is, man.
Hey, our women be knowing we deal with women. They already know you ain't gonna come between what the fuck.
Yeah, what I got going on. Fuck you.
And that's the standard you gotta lay. But see, we're not, like the brother said, imagination.
Yeah.
You people are you just drinking it up.
These niggas is playing the role for these women to appease a woman. Okay, yeah, I will not deal with no other woman. I do have to only deal with you.
Yeah.
No, you don't, nigga.
And
you don't have to only deal with her, bro.
She's able to use that narrative. Well, see, this is why I stepped out, because you stepped out.
You stepped out now.
Hey, men were created to deal with however many women they want. That's why you got a sperm count of a damn billion at any second.
The fucking sperm bank.
You know?
Niggas just popping out babies right there on the spot. So what that tell you? But a woman, hey, look, a man, you give a man 100 days, and you give a man one woman for each of them 100 days, he'll have all them women pregnant in 100 days, right? A man can get millions of women pregnant in 1 year. A woman can only get pregnant one time a year. What does that say, man? You know what I mean? It's basic biology, man. But the westernized society has transformed the natural way of life, and these people have allowed that narrative to blind them.
And the so-called white man tries to keep the numbers down because he's trying to keep track of everybody.
Yeah.
And for you men, if you ever hear a woman shame you about that, just knows that she hates you, man. A woman that shame you about dealing with other women, she hates your dumb ass.
Yeah.
And she thinks you a stupid ass. Okay? Because really they look up to a guy that they perceive to be high value. They don't give a fuck. They just want to be up under his shoulder too.
Yeah.
But you are a piece of shit that they gonna deal with because they got power over your serving ass.
In their mind, it's like, what do you think? In their mind, they the man. You the woman. So it's like, you know how you look at your woman like, you know, you ever go out there and commit adultery on me, bitch, that's it. That's how they think. Bitch, nigga, you ever fuck with another bitch, I'll kill you. Telling niggas that, man.
Hey, I see it. I had a chick, she caught me in the Starbucks with a white girl. You know? And she got more clingy after that. I pretty much was, you know, I just met this broad too. So I'm like, let's meet up, you know, we're gonna sit down, have some coffee. I look out the window, she looking right at me in the car, like, so I go out there, the white girl follow me, not trying to, you know, tell me something. She like, tell that bitch to go. I'm like, hey, look, go sit down. And then she like, oh, well, fuck you. I'm like, all right then. She starts pulling off and see that I'm going back in there to sit down with the white chick, like, fuck you. She come in that motherfucker crying. After that, man, she was in serious order for a little minute. She was better than she was at first.
Yeah.
Because she realized, look, as quick as you could act like a demon, I could just deal with another, you know?
Yeah, you ever want to whip a bitch back in shape? Show her that you can get another woman, man. That'll stop all that drama, all that bullshit. But you know what? These men ain't man enough to take that stand, man. They want to play into these women's narrative because these niggas want to be servant to women. Okay, we ain't supposed to be servant to these weak ass women, man. They weak.
Salaki, I gotta finish the little last part. I left the white broad in the Starbucks and she ended up crying to the employees. They was looking at me like a demon after that because I would always study in that Starbucks. You know, and then I went with my chick because I just met that broad. But all I was trying to say, she was in, I was like, damn, I thought she was gonna be more than angry.
Whipped in shape, man.
Yeah,
they understand, you know, and really the Lord did that for a reason. You know, because what was Rachel and Leah arguing about? Who can get Jacob?
Yeah.
Right? And that's what kept them with him. Yeah. That's, you know what I mean? Like, I want to get him. I'm going to get him. No, I'm going to get him.
And they compete.
They competing.
You know,
it's healthy competition.
If your woman realize you got, hey, real talk, what you said, bro. If your woman realize you got a better woman than her, that's willing to do everything, she want to be in that competition. If she don't, the hell with it.
Yeah.
But that make her want to compete.
Yeah.
All right, this broad actually care about what you care about. You know what I'm saying? She actually want to listen and learn.
I got to step it up.
You know, she want to fix the tacos you like. You show her how to cook the tacos the way you like it. Okay? Oh, I don't want to do that. Well, this other broad, watch how she do it.
Yep. And that put them right in line, man.
That put them right in line. That's why the Lord said it's bugged out to just, one woman forever. Like, that's
It makes sense, man.
It don't make sense.
Go to 24, and then we get like 2 scriptures going into salvation, we can shut it out. You know, after this, it's like 2 scriptures into salvation, end it out on that, you know.
Yeah, this is Wisdom of Solomon 2, and I'm going to go to verse 24. And it says, nevertheless, through envy of the devil came death into the world, and they that do hold of his side do find it.
Yeah, they that take hold of his side do find it, right? And you people are thriving in a death culture, right? This is the valley of the shadow of death, man. Okay, you could walk outside and just get your head blown off, you know, due to something that you had nothing a part of, right? You didn't have nothing to do with it, but a straight bullet that just hits you right in the fucking temple, man, right? You know what I mean, niggas. You know, you wake up one day and your goddamn liver feel like it's about to fall out of your goddamn stomach. Go to the doctor, they talking about you got an incurable disease. Niggas is laying down with women, catching AIDS and fucking herpes. Okay? So you're supposed to be boycotting a sick, nasty society like this. You supposed to want this shit destroyed, but you people, you want it. You thrive in it. A nigga, not only do a nigga want to stay in America, a nigga wants to be the best American he can.
It's too late, bro.
You know what I mean? Let me get this bag, let me get my bag, and get my money up, man, get this nice car, get the baddest bitch. You trying to be the best American you could possibly be, man. Okay? And it's gonna kill your ass at the end.
Let me put $30,000 down on an $800,000 house.
Yeah, let me, secure my future.
And the little bit of money these people do have, you should be very strategic with what you do for the times to come. These niggas out here just buy up shit.
How much clothes do you need, man? I don't need no more clothes. I don't even go clothes shopping. I got enough jackets, enough shirts and pants, man.
Yeah,
how much clothes do you need all the time?
Be a minimalist with what you need here,
yeah,
but not according to the Heavenly Father's word.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Yep. You got one?
Yeah, I got one.
This is Chronicles. It's one of my favorite scriptures. For the eyes of the Lord Yahweh.
My bad, sorry. No, you call it out.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
2 Chronicles 16:9. For the eyes of the Lord Yahweh run to and fro throughout the whole earth to shew himself strong in the behalf of them whose heart is perfect towards him. So real soon, the Heavenly Father is going to start showing the whole world who he's dealing with, all right, and showing himself strong on his servants' behalf because our heart is towards him. We literally making our bodies a living sacrifice. It's going to come a time where they don't want to kill us behind this.
That's right.
It ain't time yet. But the point is, we still going to stand. Right. Somebody got to do it. You niggas is just, you cool with everything. Nigga in the gym, buff as hell. Yeah. But he live in a society, think he tough, where it's nothing but faggots and they murdering children. And they indoctrinating children. You know what I'm saying?
How tough can you be if you allow that to continue, man? How tough can you be, right, if you allow your woman to disrespect you?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? How tough can you really be, man?
Hey, your woman disrespecting you is affecting your family, your children. Don't nobody got nothing to say, just a bunch of fucking clowns, man. That's why I can't wait. It don't matter what I feel, but you know what I'm saying?
No, that's real.
Shit is ridiculous,
niggas, you know what I mean? You'll see women walking around with a homosexual. This nigga got a skirt on. And they walking around, they both walking together. And none of you niggas got nothing to say about that. Somebody need to sock that bitch ass nigga out, man. Somebody need to get that nigga. I'm not saying we gonna do it.
We ain't trying to incite it,
but this is
in
real,
the righteous world.
Get that nigga out of there, man. Get that nasty nigga out of that restaurant, man. It's these children around, it's people.
You got influence. Literally, the people you see around you have influence on young people.
And you men should recognize how wicked these women are, that they siding with all these agendas. But you go right along with it with some box, as if it ain't a billion women out here.
Yeah.
Fucking weak as hell.
Some weak ass shit, man.
I got some. This is Psalm 106 and verse 8. It says, nevertheless, he saved them for his name's sake.
For the Lord's name's sake. Okay? So even 2/3 is going to come back in the kingdom, all right? And they're going to be saved, right? And the scriptures tell you that the Lord is not going, they tell you that in Deuteronomy. I didn't save you because you were the righteous. I didn't save you because you was cool. I saved you because I made a promise, man. Right? So this is a promise that the Lord is upholding. But really, the Lord has had thoughts of, man, fuck y'all niggas, man. Right? Just like when the Lord told Moses, hey man, you know what, man? Fuck them niggas. I'll make a great nation with you. So the Lord is always contemplating even exterminating the Israelites. Like, man, I don't need y'all, man. But he gonna do it. He gonna save us, right? For his name's sake, because his word is on it. Right? He gave us his word. You know?
It says that he might make his mighty power to be known.
Right, and the way the Lord is going to do that is he going to give us them new bodies, right? And we're going to be gods on the earth, and we're going to uplift his name in righteousness, right? And that's going to get all these other heathen in order, man. That's right. So these heathen, because heathens are not going to be able to see the Most High, man. They can't communicate with the Most High, so they need a physical flesh representation of the Most High.
They need a priest. They need an intercessor.
They need an intercessor. It's going to be the elect. It's going to be really all the Israelites, but ultimately the elect, though, man.
It says he rebuked the Red Sea also, and it dried up.
Right, and that's dealing with Moses, when Moses and the Israelites, when they crossed the Red Sea, okay? And the Lord split that in half for the Israelites, man. Come on, man. Splitting out. If you niggas went to Laguna Beach today and the ocean split in the middle, that shit'll blow these people's minds, man. No, there's, you would have to acknowledge the Heavenly Father.
Yeah, I'd walk through that. I'd be like,
Okay.
Lord opened this up. He opened this up for a reason. I'm gone.
Hey, you know what? And people, that'll make an atheist believe in the Most High at that point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it says, so he led them through the depths as through the wilderness, and he saved them from the hand of him that hated them, and redeemed them from the hand of the enemy. And the waters covered their enemies. There was not one of them left.
Yeah. So, and that's dealing with Pharaoh, right? When Pharaoh got because Pharaoh was putting holy hell on us, man. He was a goddamn demon to us, man. Right? He wasn't like no average cool nigga. No, he was a nigga that was like, fuck them Israelites. He, just like how we brag about, like, hey, we gonna take these heathen and beat their ass and stone them. That's what he was doing to us, to Jake. Man, bring one of them Israelite men up in here and just let me whoop his motherfucking ass. That was Pharaoh, a demon. He hated the Israelites, man. And the Lord destroyed him before our very eyes, man. You see, so how much more the so-called white man? The so-called white man is worse than ancient Egypt Pharaoh, man.
How sweet must it have been to have that blood on your doorpost and wake up the next morning?
Right.
How sweet must that have felt?
And we ain't talking about you. You know what? We ain't gassing up you every day, so-called white people. You're nothing.
Right.
You're the weakest primitive cave beast on earth. We're talking about the elites, the 1% that control the technology and the money. We ain't worried about you everyday so-called white people. You have no power in your own society. You're through.
That's right. I got this last one right here. This Isaiah 25:9. It says, and it shall be said in that day, lo, this is our God, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, we have waited for him, and he will save us. This is the Lord, we have waited for him. We will be glad and rejoice in his salvation. You see? So, that's what you should be looking forward to, man. You shouldn't be looking forward to getting a bag in America, going to a nightclub, trying to look cool. Okay, it's not about that, man. All of that shit is just fleshly. It's temporary.
It's pleasure.
It's temporary pleasure that's getting ready to be wiped away at a moment's notice, man.
And that's the spirit, because this nigga just walked by some low, and he had a Doja Cat shirt on, and she's posed up like Shiva. You know what I'm saying? They stand a certain way. The back of the shirt says Year of Renaissance. This is that year.
Yeah.
So they're prophesying on the left hand, man. You know what I'm saying? Because shit is about to change drastically this year.
That's right. Yeah.
This is it. You feel it.
Yeah, you know something's coming, man. And so that means that we're that close to the Lord's salvation, man. Right? Come on, man. We waited. Ain't no point in turning back now, man. I mean, if we the elect, man, that means that we've been reincarnated over and over and over for thousands of years, man. We've been waiting for this. Why turn back now when we only got seconds left, man? Nah, man. Go hard, man. Push all the way through, man. All right, we almost there. So with that, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Give all praises, glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Hey, double honors to the apostles, elders, a great millstone who taught us this truth. Sincere shalom to the hopeful elect. Lord willing, be out here next week. Maybe not. I hope not. Shalom.
Shalom.